Okay, are we live? I think we're live. Oh, somebody's at the door. Oh no.
Fuck, it's that fucking Zip Fury on somebody.
The fuck? Let him in before he kicks the door down.
Furio.
Furio. If ever there was a guy in desperate need of a fucking nickname.
Everybody, come on.
All right, we can't go too deep. We're going to bring the IT Crew live and Uncle Bruno. We met these people at a block party in Brooklyn and a lot more. And this is what we're going to... What's with the toilet paper? Hey, I'm selling toilet paper. Oh, shit.
We deal with him to a guy named...
Rest in peace,
Julio
Tony.
Junta.
I love that old man, too. Okay, let me pause this, guys, and let's bring the IT Crew live and Uncle Bruno. Listen to that guy's voice. Let me bring the IT Crew live first. This is Big Daddy. This is the Big Daddy Roadshow. We're going to talk to the IT Crew and Uncle Bruno. Let me get rid of that. Let's get rid of the Brooklyn Bridge. God bless the Brooklyn Bridge. And... Hello, guys. What's going on? Hey, you guys want to sit closer together so we can see us?
Hey, hello there, Big Daddy. Thank you so much for bringing us on in your show.
Wow, are you kidding me? I owe all the thanks to you.
Listen, that's not a problem.
Listen,
it was an honor and a pleasure hanging out with you this weekend out in Brooklyn at the Brooklyn party, block party.
Listen, that block party was off the hook. I wanted to bring Uncle Bruno up to thank him for introducing me to you guys. Because everybody's got a guy, you know, he's got a guy, you got a guy.
Yeah, Uncle Bruno's amazing. Hello there, Uncle Bruno. Is he in the house?
I'm going to bring him live right now. Gino.
There he is. What's up there, Uncle Bruno? How you doing?
I'm doing awesome. What's going on?
Not much. I wish you were with us on Saturday at the block party in Brooklyn. We had a blast. Let me tell you, Big Daddy was like one big baby sucking on a big, big lollipop. All these people surrounded. And you know what? We had an amazing time with a lot of beautiful people out there.
That's what it's all about. I wanted to come live and thank those people. And I have a list. Listen, this is the truth. All day, since I woke up today, my instant messenger box and private messaging is going crazy. Talking about the IT Crew, talking about the Wise Guys show, talking about, hey, did you hear that big time Tommy's running for president, Uncle Bruno?
Yeah, I heard about that. That's right.
Let's talk about that real quick. The other night when we were at Brooklyn, we got message that Manhattan went dark.
Right.
Just as he was supposed to come on Fox News with Mr. Waters, they had a blackout so that the government did not want him to be posting that he was running for president. I bet you it was a government conspiracy.
Wow.
We could have a government conspiracy right now because I don't see any chat on my. I don't see any chat. And we just had like 25 people in a commercial chat. What is going on here?
Yeah. So.
Anyway, we're going to talk about this. We're just going to move and trudge on. If we don't have chat, oh well. They're just going to have to deal with it. I'm sorry, guys. Should I reboot the show? Should we try that? We may as well try it. I'm not restarting this. No way. No way. This was too good.
So, Big Daddy, how was being back in Brooklyn after so many years?
Oh, it only took me 50 years to get back to Brooklyn, but this is the big message I want to say to you guys in Brooklyn and ladies and gentlemen of Brooklyn. By what was it? Our Lady of Grace Church.
Yes, Our Lady of Grace Church.
Thank you, guys. If 50 years, it was on my bucket list. There's some more messages coming in from people right now. 50 years. I was born in Brooklyn in 1967. 50 years. I always wanted to go back to see where I was born. And you guys made me feel like I never left Brooklyn. I felt like family. I felt like I was so overwhelmed. Also, the people that promoted this block party, they said there was going to be a couple of stars there, like one or two. No. It was inundated with stars and cool muscle cars, which is what we love on the Big Daddy Roadshow. Hot women, hot muscle cars, rock stars, movie stars, people like the IT Crew and the Wise Guys show. And
amazing show.
Big time.
Biagio was there. DJ Lenny was there. DJ Chad was out there.
Sal from the Wise Guys show was there.
Who's that?
Sal. I love Sal. He's kind of, he's awesome. He
Oh,
was.
Sal. Yeah, Sal.
Oh, look, I still have my bracelet. Look at, I didn't even take it off. That's how exciting. I still can't handle that weekend.
Yeah, of course. Joe D'Onofrio was there. Actor William the Mayor was there. Vincent Pastore. We had the big birthday block party for him.
Big pussy. Unbelievable.
Yeah, that was amazing. There was a lot of people came out.
Oh, you know what? Let's just get right to it, too. Let's do some shout-outs for the companies. Brooklyn brand. Check this out. Brooklyn brand. And I bought these for some friends because I wasn't leaving without some parting gifts from Brooklyn. And some girl's going to look really cute in this little slinky outfit here. Brooklyn brand. And I bought a T-shirt for my daughter, but I got the wrong damn size because I'm such a, I just didn't call that one right. But that's okay. I'm going to give this to another friend. I'm going to buy another one. It's got all the...
Yes, Brooklyn brand have some all different amazing shirts. I own like 8 of them already. I bought 8 of them. They're all different.
By the way, I don't want to be kissing Brooklyn's ass too much. I got to get my Phillies cap on just for a second. Right, Gino? Somebody poke Gino. Make sure he's awake.
Gino's right here.
Hey,
Gino's here. He's got his Philly hat.
I heard you got connections in Philly, too, with the Fanatic and stuff in Philadelphia Phillies. What are you holding?
No, not me.
Oh, somebody does. I need a guy. Somebody call a guy. Bruno, what are you doing? What are you typing in?
I'm trying to bring in all the haters. I'm bringing in all the haters. Relax.
All right, I'm gonna here.
The more the merrier.
Yes, the more the merrier.
Is the chat working? Is the chat working?
I'm assuming it is. I'm looking. I'm people are coming in now. Lori's in here. There's a few people in here. I'm looking at my iPad. That's why I'm looking to my left.
My software is not
right.
going. So. I'm going to reboot this show. Don't
Biagio. I'm trying to get Biagio in there. Joseph.
Big shout out to Biagio. He was so crazy.
That's right. Big shout out to Biagio and Sal Pags. DJ Chaz, DJ Lenny, G2, Actor William the Mayo, Joe D'Onofrio.
Keep
Peter
going.
Guido.
Keep going. How about
there's so many. I'm trying to remember all the names.
Harry.
Tina Medavito.
Tina M. Beautiful. Thank you for just a great hostess.
DJ Jazz. DJ Zaz.
How about the ice cream lady? How about the ice cream lady?
Oh, Maria Campanella. She's the best.
Listen.
She's awesome. Awesome.
She gave me an ice cream even though I have diabetes. I said, I got diabetes. I still want this ice cream. I got to have it.
Don't forget Francis Mignon. She's awesome as well. Beautiful people.
Look, we're all so excited about this party, folks. This party was crazy. Oh, now they're showing up. What's up, Dale? We got people showing up in the chat now. Audrey, how are you? Dale's showing up now.
Hello, everybody.
Share the show. Uncle Bruno's inviting haters. He's such a ball buster. I don't believe what you're doing. Anyway, if you guys want to see some hatred, we're going to put Bruno wants me to put something up on the screen. Should I do it now or what do I do?
No. We'll wait a little bit. We'll
end the show. Uncle Bruno put something special, so you got to stick around to the end.
That's what I was doing.
We're talking about the fantastic old school Brooklyn block party where I was invited by the IT crew. Thank you, guys. You're looking at the IT crew in the upper right-hand side of your screen right now. That's Gino. He's a Phillies fan like Big Daddy. Of course, I was born in Brooklyn, but my father, he had a heart attack. We came back to PA. He took me to a Phillies game. Had he not done that, I probably would have been a fan of the Dodgers, Brooklyn Dodgers. But, you're going to go where your heart is, where you go to see your first Major League Baseball game, right? Uncle Bruno, you want to give a plug for your world champions?
Red Sox, world champions.
They win everything up there where Bruno lives. Patriots, it's annoying. Wish they'd stop winning all the time. It's just annoying. All right, so Frederico, I showed the clip in the beginning. But Vincent Pastore, sir, you are all these guys were such gentlemen. Like, I couldn't get over William DeMayo. I go up to him, I said, Mr. DeMayo, hello, I'm Big Daddy. He's like, Tom, please call me Will. I'm like, what? I'm going to give a couple shout outs. Of course, I'm going to give a huge shout out to Uncle Bruno, because if it wasn't for Uncle Bruno keeping this show together, I would have disbanded a long time ago. He kind of had my back when shit hit the fan and I was passing out into Christmas trees. That's old school, water under the bridge. of course, Tina M. from the Brooklyn party. Fantastic. Tina, you look beautiful, and thank you for the pictures. I'm sorry about my camera. I'm a professional photographer. I'm not used to just using cell phones for taking pictures, and I don't know why some of those pictures are blurry. When I hand my phone off to people to take pictures, would you please hit the little block for focus first? Because you got to focus, then you take the picture. By the way, somebody wake Gino up. He's falling asleep on me.
He's
Gino,
right here. He's up. Get in here, Gino. He went to see you.
No, he's there. Gino, listen, the other night when you were driving back from Brooklyn, you were nodding off and you were talking in your sleep. And I was yelling at you, Gino, do you want me to drive the rest of the way? And you're like, no. And you started driving again. Then you started talking in your sleep again. And I said, I was like shaking you. Dude, I'll drive. You said, you know what? I'm going to let you drive. You pulled over. You probably don't even remember any of this. It was like, what time? 5, 6 in the morning. We're still in. Oh, by the way, what was that stink in New Jersey when we left Brooklyn? What was that smell?
I don't know. It was bad.
Christ. It's like.
That was bad.
Dude. Anyway, so Uncle Bruno, he pulls over on the, like, whatever, New Jersey Expressway or whatever the hell we were. And Pasquale is sleeping. He's snoring. He gets up right away. He goes, I'll drive. I wanted to drive.
That's right.
Well, let me tell you
hit the pedal to the metal.
And you did. And then here's the thing. You drive worse than me, faster than me, which is crazy. And you passed a deer that was the size of a horse, and it was about 3 inches from the car.
I don't remember that part.
Apparently, there's elk living in Pennsylvania in the Pocono Mountains, man. It was crazy.
Oh, those mountains are a little crazy. You went through them. You liked them, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Going up and down the mountains and around.
Yeah, the windy roads through the Poconos and out by Long Pond, Pennsylvania. I had to get Dramamine because I was getting nauseous, Uncle Bruno. Shout out.
We would have taken that bridge. We still could have taken that bridge.
What bridge? You talking about the Brooklyn Bridge?
No, he's talking about that bridge by.
Oh, listen to this. So
right, the road was closed,
Uncle
and
Bruno,
Big Daddy's telling Gino keep going when the road is closed.
Just go. I figured we could Dukes of Hazzard this shit and jump. You guys were driving so fast anyway. We could have caught some air, but Gino actually goes around the road is closed signs and actually listens to me. And Pascal's going, don't listen to the crazy Irishman. Turn this car around. Now we got to go way out of the way through the roads. And I'm getting nauseous. I had to have the chicken salad at the gas station. So I bought a Dramamine and some crackers to settle my stomach. By the time I get to the party in Brooklyn, I'm cool. My stomach's back in order. Really quick, though, I got to give shout-outs to these people that are sending me letters today. Jenny Alfano. Am I saying her name right?
Yeah, Jenny Alfano, over from New Rochelle is in the house.
Biagio's been sending me letters.
Yeah, Biagio.
Joseph D'Onofrio, friend requested me today.
All right.
Yo,
he's amazing.
Bruno, Biagio's up in Maine today.
He's
up
Really?
by you.
Whereabouts?
I don't know.
He's in your neighborhood right now.
Probably.
Right.
Is he performing or is he just hanging out?
I don't know.
Give me your address. I'll send him to your house.
He should be watching right now.
He'll bang on your door, man. Make sure you got coffee and cannoli ready.
Let me get some
No problem.
up on the screen. Hello, Patrice. Thank you for watching the Big Daddy Roadshow. We're a little bit.
Patrice.
Oh, is that Patrice Benedetto from Jersey?
That's right, from Jersey.
She's the best. She's amazing.
Thank you, Patrice. Spread the word. We're
Hello, everybody.
How about
Yeah,
Amy?
Thank you.
How about
Janice,
Thank
Amy?
you so
Janice.
much for tuning in with the Big Daddy Show. And
about
Bruno and the IT crew.
How about Amy Farjone, the singer? You're going to be.
Yes, then Alan Teaser. She was in the neighborhood hanging out.
Okay.
Neighborhood.
I don't think I got a picture with her, and that was a big mistake because she had some sexy ass jeans on, very sexy. But I don't know. Somehow she got. We didn't get. I don't think we did. If I did get a picture, please send it to me because I'm putting a scrapbook together and I'm going to get a custom framed picture.
You took pictures with everybody, Big Daddy. You didn't miss anybody.
I don't know, man. No, I didn't get Federico. I didn't get Freddie. I didn't want to bother the guy. He was too cool. The guy just emitted coolness, and I didn't want to break his zone. You know, he had like a little. He's smoking a cigar. I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. Vincent and him, a little starstruck, and that doesn't usually happen with me. But Vincent was awesome. He was such a gentleman. He took pictures with all of us. That guy.
Yes. Yeah, big heart. Very, very, very good. All of them. They're all like that. All of them.
Hey, Patrice,
They'll come out and reach out, hang out with you, take pictures with you.
Pasquale, Gino, Patrice loves you guys. It's down there in the chat on the screen right now.
Oh, thank you.
Amy's saying hello, Gino. Hi, Amy. Welcome to the show.
Hello, Amy from Staten Island's in the house.
Amy's in the house. Amy's in the house. Patrice is in the house.
We can't see any names. We
Keith's in
can't
the
see any
house.
names. We don't know who's on who's watching. Yeah, you only see two names.
Let me throw a few more names. Bobby Dixon I met up there at the Brooklyn party. Shout out to Bobby Dixon. My friends at the Elks Lodge, Lenny Gibson, which this tour wouldn't be happening for the veterans, raising money and awareness for PTSD. It was for Lenny Gibson at the Elks. Amy,
you're echoing. You're echoing. Turn your mic down.
Listen.
What? Hello.
I want you to say that one more time, because there's a lot of people out there that do not understand what you're doing. For the vets.
Listen.
For the vets.
Thank you.
For the vets.
Not only for the vets, but for the American flag, Old Glory. I'm getting a little tired of people pissing on the flag. I'm getting a little tired. I've been supporting the United States flag since I'm 5 years old, supporting veterans since post-76 in Hazleton, Pennsylvania, since I'm 5. They took me to the Civil War memorials. I was asking questions, 100 at a pop. The tour guides at the National Park Service was saying, does this kid always ask this many questions? My father said, yes, someday he'll be a talk show host. He's annoying. He can't stop it. Anyway, the United States flag, people don't even know the history of it, The world would be a much darker place. I guarantee you this. If you read your history, if it wasn't for the allies of America and the Old Glory. So all you politicians and all you sports stars that are throwing the flag on the ground, how about we all do this in unison? Let me just wind this up for you. There you go. Free speech right there on the Big Daddy Roadshow. Okay? Enough with the hating on the flag. If you don't like America, like our president says, don't let the door. My father used to say this, an Irishman. Hey, guys, if you don't like it, don't let the door hit you in the ass. Don't let the door hit you in the ass. Rest in peace, Patrick Thomas Dwyer. He served in Korea. That's why I served the veterans in honor of my father.
Listen, I like to say that. Wait a minute. I like to say that to some of these people out here that don't care.
They don't care.
They don't care.
If they would have been in Brooklyn,
our own Americans in this country make me sick. Sick. Because I was out there serving my country while they all were sleeping home in their beds. In their beds. Doing in La La Land. I put my life on the line for my country. That's what it means.
Give them hell, Gino. Let it out.
Why some people take advantage of that? Our own Americans that it makes me sick. Sick in my stomach what I seen over in Iraq. Sick in my stomach when I was in Pakistan. These people don't know. They don't know.
Listen, that's the thing I have. Let me just get this off my chest, and then so that all the haters that are going to blow up on Big Daddy, they could suck an egg. I have nothing against any nationality of the world. I have nothing. I was raised to show respect to anybody from anywhere around the world. I don't care if you're a man or a woman. What's with all the noise in the background? We're live, guys. Come on, let's try to be professional.
Listen.
Okay. Listen.
Hold on, Big Daddy. Wait a minute. One more thing.
Right.
Listen.
Okay, go ahead.
Listen.
Oh, boy.
When I was in these countries, okay, I had to respect their law. Our ship had to respect the laws of the country that we were in, which means we had to fly their flag first, then the American flag, as out of respect.
Right.
Now, when coming into their country, Iraq, Pakistan, Dubai, all these Middle Eastern countries, we showed them respect. Now, is it so hard? Is it so God willing to ask for the same thing to live in the United States of America?
Did you just mention God? Because I also believe in God. And if you mention you believe in God, you can't shit in this country anymore. Are you kidding me? This country was based on freedom of religion. When did these people go to history class? Did they cancel that day or something? What, did the teacher call in sick? Hey, let me finish what I was saying. I was raised by Irish and Welsh parents, right? Mainly. and they raised me to respect everybody. It didn't matter if you were Italian, Polish,
Right.
Chinese. You respect people until my father would say they give you a reason not to respect them. Then you give them hell. Okay? And I did that. And I met beautiful people from all walks of life. I played poker all over the country. I never have a problem with anybody. But now these politicians are asking people to break our laws in our country. They're asking them to break the laws. It's like getting ridiculous. We're probably going to get kicked off the air. There's no way the government's going to allow this to stay alive. There's no way. We're off the air. We have to be off the air. Are we still on the air? This is craziness. We just
It's time. It's time. It's time for my meme.
Oh no! Are you serious?
Yes, it's time.
Wait a minute. I think we should hold the audience. We have a lot of people in chat right now. I think they're sharing the show. By the way, threaten them or
All
something.
right, hold on. But let me tell you. Let me make a couple of comments here. You know, Big Daddy has been talking about that trip, Pasquale. You made him feel like family. That was awesome. I really appreciate that. And actually, people were coming up to him because they thought he was a VIP, which he actually is a VIP.
No, I'm a Nothing Burger USA. I'm a nothing. And I like it that way, by the way. I actually was overwhelmed at that party because I was like, what is going on here? I'm here to see the stars, and these people are coming up to me.
You, asking you for photographs.
It's nuts.
Well, Bruno, because of you, I got to meet him, and he lived close to me.
Yep.
And I asked if he wanted to come out for the day, have a good time. You know, it's $20 donation at the door. There's a block party going on.
And I gave.
He goes, all right, I'm gonna come with you guys. I said, okay, there's no problem. We went out and picked him up.
And who do we see when we get there? Wait, we see William DeMeo driving his old Cadillac right down the Brooklyn Street. I thought I was going back in time. I thought it was in the 70s. Or at least the 80s. I think that's an 80s. Was that a 70s?
Cruising 86th Street.
And it was beautiful weather. There was no bugs. I still don't know what the hell that smell was in New Jersey. I want answers, New Jersey. That was disgusting. Get that shit cleaned up, or I'm not driving that part of town no more. That was nasty.
Hey Bruno, ex-Big Daddy. It was funny. We get there, we park the car. I'm getting out of the car, and there's two fans pulling up right next to the car. Oh my God, Pasquale, yeah, it's me. Ask her.
True story. These ladies, God love them, boom, just like Tina M, very sexy ladies. And I'm like, are you kidding me? We're just parked in some random side street in Brooklyn, and you got IT Crew fans coming up to you in Brooklyn.
You're echoing. You're echoing.
That's because I'm getting too excited. I'm talking too loud.
I know.
Anyway, these girls were hot, so I can echo if they were hot. Okay, and I was changing my socks. I was sitting in the trunk of the car changing my socks. It's a true story. I didn't give a shit. I just wanted to be fresh. I had bought all kinds of new socks, and I'm like, you know what? I'm changing my socks. I don't care if I'm in Brooklyn. I want to go to this party.
You put the Italian socks on.
Hey, Bruno, you should have seen Big Daddy over there. Man, he was dancing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He was everywhere.
I have a video of Biagio killing he had the audience so pumped, man. And I have a video I have yet to upload that people are going to see what that man's like on stage. Also, shout out to the other young entertainers. I was too busy taking pictures by request by countless people to even enjoy your show. But do you know the other performers? I really wish I had video of them because they were young.
Oh, well, we have Biagio Rock in the house. Also, we had my lovely friend, Frances Mignon, singing Happy Birthday to Vincent Pastore. She sang the 2 songs as well.
I got the graphic.
She sang 3 songs, and you got to meet her. She did an amazing job as well, and everybody else did.
I did not get a picture with her. I'm such a knucklehead. I didn't get a picture with her.
Sure you did. I took the picture. You just don't remember.
Well, then you better. I told you to send me all the damn pictures. By the way, we're going to start showing pictures of all these stars that were there. You guys ready?
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, we're ready.
All right, let's. All right, first of all, seriously, you guys never even mentioned that he was coming to the show, but here he is, and he's doing a Broadway comedy show on September 14th, 2019.
That's right, Golden Outfit. Yeah.
I think we lost Uncle Bruno. I think we lost him for a while. Uncle Bruno, come back and get back in the back.
Uncle Bruno, we lost him, I guess.
So, wait. Let me see where you're at in the software, Uncle Bruno. I didn't drop you. I would never drop you. Hold on a second. What do I got to push here? This new software is really cool, but it's also very annoying. Just give me 1 second. Stand by. Let's see here. Oh, wait. Uncle... Oh, there you are. Yeah. Okay, maybe I did drop you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Hey, welcome back to the neighborhood, Paisan.
There he is. Uncle Bruno, you've seen Joseph's show in New York City. You want to tell the audience real quick a little bit about his show?
The IT crew saw him the very first time.
Yes,
I saw his second show.
Actually, I went to 2 shows of Joe D'Onofrio. And there's other people, also. But let me tell you, we're going to go see Joe D'Onofrio and to go see him. He's an amazing.
Well, I think he
puts on a great show. You got to go there. The Broadway Comedy Club. It's a great venue, and he puts on some great. There's some great funny comedians that come on.
I'll be there. I'll be there supporting him.
Joseph's been in some pretty big movies.
I can't make the 14th show because I'm heading out of town for a wedding anniversary and birthdays and stuff.
You've been going to a lot of weddings. God bless.
Yeah. What's up?
I hate to see your bank account. You must be going broke there.
I was just gonna say the money going out.
Yeah.
You gotta bring the brown bag. You gotta bring the brown bag.
Yeah.
You gotta have the envelope. Get the envelope and get it ready.
Have the envelope. It's gotta be thick.
Either brown bag or dead fish in the envelope.
Shout out to Joseph.
Also, you got to give a shout out to Pamela Roth.
Yes, Pamela was there. Yep. Pamela was there. He didn't. Big Daddy didn't get to meet her. She was near the ice cream truck, but he didn't get to meet her.
No, I did not. Oh my God, there's Rest in Peace. Oh my God, look who's on the screen. Tony, what's going on here? What happened to that poor fellow? Who is that? Is that Pussy? Big Pussy? I don't even know what that is there. All right, let's show some pictures. Here we go. Get rid of the video as the Sopranos is playing in the background. All right, we get rid of Biagio because we pumped Biagio. You were excellent live.
Biagio's on. Biagio's in. Biagio's on. Biagio's in the chat.
Hey, Biagio in the chat. You killed it, man. You
hey, Fratello Biagio.
And
Biagio.
He was rocking the house in Brooklyn, Biagio.
I have a
amazing, like always. And Sal Peggs was out there with him as well.
I love Sal Peggs.
Both beautiful people, inside and out. Beautiful, both of them.
Sal Peggs was live from the Brooklyn block party to Italy. He was live to Italy. It was awesome.
That's right.
Big shout out to Freddie and everybody at the Wise Guys show.
That's right. Freddie, Michael, Annette, the Chicken Man, Pietro, Biagio, Sal Peggs.
Yeah, and on and on and on. Great.
And on and on and on. And the rest of the crew.
Let me also show one picture of my favorite thing in the whole wide world. You guys ready? It's going to piss some people off, apparently, lately. Sports stars. There she is. There she is. Old Glory.
Old Glory.
If you got a problem with this flag and all the people, men and women, that fought for and died for this great country, then you know what? Everybody on the screen right now, can we give a nice big hello to you haters? Uncle Bruno, you have any personal feelings about the people who don't like this flag?
Of course, you know I do. They should get the fuck out of the country.
All right. Why don't you let your real feelings out? Why don't you just be honest? You guys... Gino, do you want to let off any more steam?
The only thing I just want to say is a lot of people take this flag for granted. Granted. People don't get it. They live in a small box, in a small world. When you go outside that box and you go into different countries, like I've been around, I've been to both poles, North Pole, South Pole. I've been around this whole entire planet, and nobody don't get it. When you come out of the box, there's things that you will see that you will just blow your mind. You gotta have an understanding.
I have to ask this just because this is the off-the-hip kind of improv show. Gino, what about the flat earthers out there? Are you telling me that the earth is actually round?
Listen, we do. We live on a round planet.
There are people that think it's flat. I think these are people that are getting elected into some of the Democratic Party. These people,
Listen,
something wrong.
let me tell you something. Your eyes, a human eye, can only see 11.25 miles. 11.25 miles. That's when the curvature of the Earth starts take the curb.
It takes the curb or the curve?
Curve.
Okay, Uncle Bruno, get a tape measure. We're going to measure this shit out. How far can we see?
11.25 miles.
I know people that can see further than that. I know.
Well,
what about Iron Man? He can see further than that. Batman?
No. With the binoculars, listen, the higher you go on a ship and you're out at sea,
right,
you can see a little farther.
Perfect.
But if you're at the bow of a ship or you're just standing there on a ship looking out, you can only look 11.25 miles.
Gino, perfect segue for me to thank everybody who's serving this great country. Merchant Marines, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Coast Guard. Did you see the pictures of the video I shared on my page the other day of the Coast Guard taking
jumping on top of that drug running submarine? Unbelievable.
He shit. He rode that thing like a Bronco Buster, and he was pounding on. Jesus, get out of there. Yeah, they were smuggling cocaine. All these people smuggling in the bad drugs and stuff to our country. Could you please stop? Please, just stop. You know, don't we see what's going on? We're killing our children. We got to stop these drugs, people. The heavy stuff, not the weed. I mean, Snoop Dogg's cool. Weed's cool. Smoke some weed, okay? It don't hurt nobody.
Smoke some weed.
Roll it up, 420.
Roll it up. Time it up. Roll it up.
Hey, it might be time for a song.
Play it.
Can you cue it up or no?
Play it.
Cue it up.
I can't.
You have it?
What do you have?
I can't play it.
You can or no?
You can play it.
Yeah, I don't have.
It doesn't matter. You guys are going to go live whenever you're. Listen, Pasquale hasn't slept in 3 days. He hasn't slept since Brooklyn. So that's okay.
Happy birthday! Let's shout out happy birthday to his son. And they
thank you. Yeah, it was my son's birthday, my little Peter. Yep. Thank you so much, everybody. I sent all the birthday wishes to my little fella there. Thank you all so much. And Bruno, thank you to you as well, and Big Daddy. I seen you guys send birthday wishes to my kid. Thank you.
Yeah,
thank you, Patrice.
My two little ones love Big Daddy. They know they met him.
Yeah. Listen to me.
Hey, wait a minute. I heard that your wife was giving Big Daddy a ration of shit.
Lucy.
Yeah, my wife. Listen, my wife is a little tough.
A little.
Yeah.
I was singing Lucy in the sky with diamonds. I was like, at first, Uncle Bruno, I didn't know how to play her because she's sharp, man. She's quick, like a whip. And I'm like, wait a minute, I'm a guest of Pasquale here. I got to play it right with the wife. What's going on here? I had to feel her out. She was busting my balls right out of the gate like a stormtrooper, man. And I was like, but you know what? Here's where I knew I had her heart. She called me Tommy. When a girl calls me Tommy, I know I'm in good shape.
There you go. And you know what? I think that was one of the best road trip ever. We had a good time, and it really went quick.
If you and Gino said road trip in 10 minutes, we're picking up Uncle Bruno. I don't care if I didn't sleep in 3 days. I'm in that vehicle. Screw the big.
You never know. We're gonna might surprise him. You never know.
By the way, Pennsylvania authorities, you must be looking out for elk. I know we passed an elk on the way back around 5:30, 6 p.m. We were supposed to have elk in Pennsylvania, but you almost hit one, brother, at 100. I don't even know. Well, no, I won't say you were going that fast. I don't want to just.
But what I did, I was trying to get closer. I was going to give him a T-shirt, IT Crew T-shirt.
Shout out to the IT Crew T-shirts, Brooklyn brand.
Right. So
wait a minute.
Right.
He gives everything else away free. Why not?
Did you guys drink Bada Bing coffee on your way back to keep you awake?
I was tempted.
No. I tell you the truth, I had 2 Manhattan specials before I left.
Let me get the graphics up.
So I had like 8 Manhattan special all night.
Oh, wait. Quick message. If Biagio's still on here.
We love you, Biagio.
What do you mean if he's still on? He better still be on here. I watched his whole damn show in Brooklyn.
Biagio, next week, I want to give we got to meet up because I got to. The song is it's complete. I just got to do a little touch-ups. So we really got to meet up so we can get the song into your hands. Working hard on it. Also,
it's a great picture right there.
Also, back to the studio tomorrow night.
We're going to be back in the studio sometime tomorrow night.
Yeah, baby.
I got to adjust all the songs. The 4th of July song, that is a really great track. I got to extend it more, but I got to put Biagio's vocal on that 4th of July track. Also, I want to give a shout out to Amy Forgione. Thank you so much. She is also assisting me on the Biagio track. So make sure you guys give her a good shout out.
I didn't think you were going to announce that yet. You're doing that on the Big Daddy Roadshow, guys. You're dropping the bomb early there. That's going to be a huge song.
It's going to be a big song. You already heard.
You already heard it,
I
Big
know.
Daddy.
That's why I'm saying to the audience, it's going to be a big song.
Yeah, look at these beautiful pictures. Look at that beautiful memories.
Listen. If this track doesn't go platinum, I'll definitely jump off the fucking bridge.
What? Don't jump off.
Which bridge? I'll take you. Brooklyn, Manhattan, George Washington.
No.
I'll take you hometown, Philadelphia.
It's got to be the Brooklyn Bridge. You guys own Brooklyn.
I'm jumping off the fucking Walt Whitman.
Walt Whitman.
Walt Whitman is in Philadelphia? Okay, I got to know where that one is. Okay. I actually know my bridges. You know, the Ben Franklin in Philly and the Walt Whitman. I've been over that one a gazillion times.
I think there's an RIP on this photo here, correct?
This is a Big Pussy. Big Pussy in the house.
And the gentleman next to him, I think, passed away.
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
Yeah. He was another great guy and always approachable.
Legend. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Guys, I'm going to quick go through. We had pictures of cars. 57, I think it was 57 Chevy. Cadillacs. Unbelievable. And I'll also pop up some more pictures of the IT crew. I also want to, let me show, people were giving me stuff the other day. Who was this guy? Was it Andrew? Who is this guy that gave me this peace light? This is really cool. Let me see where's this coming from? It's the original. It comes out of Brooklyn. And what it is all it is light. And
it's a friendship light that my friend gave you. His name is Jack Gambino. He's from Brooklyn. If you look him up, you could get your friendship lights through him. He's got all different colors.
Jack Gambino, right?
Yes.
Here's the deal. He told me, he gave this to me, and I told him that I would you also put a link to his page, Uncle Bruno? I think I sent it to you. He gave this to me and he said, Big Daddy, you make a wish. Now listen, this is very funny. I made a boatload of wishes. And once I pull the tab on this light, he said, give it 3 months. This light will light for 3 months. He says, then at the end of that 3 months, you tell me how many of those wishes came true. Now, my daughter, who is a very sarcastic 15-year-old, says, come on, Dad. Come on, man. I said, listen, I just like the idea of friendship. I like the idea of light. I like the idea of being positive. So guess what? Live on the air right now, I'm going to open this up. And I made a lot of wishes. Guess what I even wished for? Extra wishes in case I need extra wishes. And I'm going to do it right now, and I hope it works because this is live. And this was a gift. They just walk up to me and give me gifts. It's crazy. Here we go. So for you, okay, Jack, here it is on the air. If anybody wants to buy one, we're going to put – I can't pull this tape out. Oh, my God, Jack, you should have told me it was going to be that hard to get this thing out. Hold on. Hello. We have light. I've made my wishes, Jack, and I'm putting it on my neck. And you were really sweet at the party in Brooklyn, so there you go.
I already did.
What's up, Gino? You already did what? You lost your shit earlier, by the way. Way to go to support the American flag. I love you, brother. Whew. All right. So, Jack, can we put his link? Put his link down, please. Let me put more pictures up here. Anybody know these three characters? Anybody know these three guys?
Yeah, very good friends of mine.
Yeah.
Amazing. It's actor Joe D'Onofrio, actor William the Mayor, and Big Daddy from Ohio.
Joe from Ohio. Is that where he's from?
Yes, Big Daddy's from Ohio. Yep, he just went back today.
No, you look. Oh, you're not looking. That's Joseph D'Onofrio. Where do you see Big Daddy? Do I have the wrong?
Wait a minute. Listen, you have Joe D'Onofrio in the middle, Acto in the middle. I can't see the next guy. Is that Vincent Pastore there?
Very good. Now
I can't really see the whole face. That's why.
I got Big Daddy coming though. There's two Big Daddies. There was Big Daddy Nothenberger and the real Big Daddy. Wait till you see the real Big Daddy, Uncle Bruno.
Yeah. I know the real Big Daddy's into cars.
Here's a picture of I think it's is it Jersey Jerry.
Jersey Jerry, yes.
Yeah, actor Jersey Jerry in the neighborhood. There he is, and there's me and Big Daddy here. Well, I can't see your face, but I know it's you.
It's me.
Yeah, it's Big Daddy. He towers over you guys.
Now let me show you this one. I think this was the Pasquale show here. You see that? That's your friends Pasquale and Pasquale. Pasquale.
Right, yeah, that's right. Father and son.
And
we had three Pasquales down there hanging out in the house.
And they were very cool people. Nice meeting you.
Yeah, amazing. Like I said.
I didn't find one bad guy. Now here's one of my favorite finds. When I turned around and seen Sal, I near lost my shit. Here he is from the Wise Guy show.
Yeah, it's Sal. Yeah, Sal Pag.
I was in the background. He's going live to his friends in Italy, and he's speaking in Italian, and I'm in the background photobombing it. It's awesome. So if you're in Italy, you see us with Sal. Sal, you have such energy, brother. I just thought you were the best. I love you on the Wise Guy show, and also shout out to Mini Peter Chris. I was hoping you were going to be there, but it didn't happen. Freddie, I wanted to see you. All the rest of Chicken Man, all the guys. I just thought I don't watch many lives because I don't have time, but I love to catch Dynamic Dojo Talk Radio. Shout out to my girls, 5-time world kickboxing champion Kathy Long, Restated De Jesus, another champion. I have a lot of really great people I've interviewed on the Big Daddy Road Show, and I have a lot of thanks. I can't even thank everybody.
Can't forget Danny Romano.
Danny Romano, the dirtiest show on the internet. God bless you, Danny. Good luck with that. I'm rooting for you. But I'm telling you right now, I'm smelling a train coming up. We're gonna
be next on that show. You guys know that?
Here's the deal.
Yeah, you guys are gonna be. I might make another trip.
Everybody.
Yeah, I wait for a phone call for the date, but we're heading that way.
Everybody thinks that Big Daddy will not get dirty, but I will get dirty on somebody else's show. I just don't want to get too dirty on my show because I know what happens when you get too dirty.
What was Jack's last name so I can look this up?
Giambino. If you go on my
Amy posted the last name. If you look on the feed, she did post Jack's last name.
Is Giambino or Gambino? Giambino.
Okay.
Jack Giambino.
Hey guys, how do they buy your CD? How do they get your CD? Is it only at live events, or can they go online, or can they see on YouTube, or what?
What? How can they get the CD?
Yeah.
Is that what you're asking me?
Well,
you're kidding me, right?
Well, is there a P.O. box? What do we got to do? Is it in Gallery of Sound or what? Tell it to
when
me.
we see you, we just give it to you.
That's crazy. You just hand it to people.
What else can we do?
I'd ask money. I'd say it's America. Give me some cash. Give me some green.
Really?
There's some really good music on here. I told you guys.
It's not about the money sometimes. It's good to give back to our fans, but we have a brand new CD coming out very shortly, so it's all good.
And I'm going to recommend you guys do two things: a Christmas album and a wedding love album for girls who are getting married. Your songs, when I hear them songs, I used to work weddings, 52 weddings a year for forever. You guys need to do a wedding CD.
Well, listen, you can go on my YouTube channel and you can see a lot of the songs from ballads to hip hop to dance to, tropical. So, I mean.
Oh, yeah. You have like this whole tropical vibe thing going too sometimes.
Oh, let me tell you, I think my one song, Senorita, will fly right up there with Margaritaville.
I agree. Also, Did you realize what time are we at that diner? Do you know the name of that diner that was so beautiful?
Skyview Diner off the Bell Parkway in Brooklyn.
Beautiful diner, beautiful food. The service, we could have had a little faster.
The service was slow.
We needed Pepsi.
I wanted to choke my waiter, and you noticed that.
Uncle Bruno, I had to go get him a Pepsi. He was about to lose his shit. I
waited an hour for my food.
It wasn't.
And then she disappears.
Gino's the one that disappeared. She poured a hot cup of coffee, the hottest cup of coffee.
Yeah, but then he came back, his coffee was cold. Of course, he's on the phone for an hour and a half. Your coffee ain't going to be that hot.
Hey, some people got important calls to take. What are you going to do?
Yeah, you got to do what you got to do sometimes.
Hey, wait a second. Jackson, he's in the house. Excellent. May all your dreams come true. Jack, you saw me do it live on the Big Daddy Roadshow. Let's sell heat. Jack, here's what Jack told me. If anybody wants to try this and buy this, half of it's going to go to my veterans.
On it?
Yeah, half of it's going to go to my veterans. So I'm going to try and get this.
Hey, Fadillo Jack is in the house.
I'm trying to pitch this for my veterans. If any of them, he's going to give me like 10 or 20.
I'm trying to put his website on now. I just got it.
Can you guys even hear me?
Yeah.
I'm trying to pimp his thing here. He's going to give me these when I go on the road, and he's going to have me sell them at like $10, $5 for my veterans, and the rest goes to Jack. And I'm like, cool.
That is amazing. Jack, he has a big heart. He's willing to help anybody. He's beautiful people, believe me. And same thing with Maria Campanella and the rest of the crew.
There it is. I got it on the
they
chat.
Don't mind helping out.
I've got the website on the chat.
Cool. And Jack, it was really cool hanging out with you in the back streets of Brooklyn, like in the back alleyway.
Yeah, did you get to meet Big Dad? Did you get to meet Jack's dad? He's an amazing.
I met so many people, dude. I couldn't even tell you. I could have met somebody that worked for the president of the United States of America at that party. I'm telling you right now, that party was off the hook crazy.
You were like a rock star out there. You were everywhere.
I wasn't looking for that, guys. I was there as your guest, and I wanted to go and just experience an old school Brooklyn block party. I had no idea people were gonna what was it? My sneakers? Because Fila. Bruno, did you get in touch with Fila because of that whole Nike thing I can't stand? I would like Fila to sponsor my cross country. They're from out of South Korea, by the way. My father served in Korea. It's a perfect brand mix. If Fila wants to put shoes on my feet, I'll wear them all over the country because, we need new sneakers in America. We're tired of those big brands that are selling out our country.
Yeah, they should be made in USA, though.
Well, wait a minute. South Korea, we have troops there, right? We're working with South Korea. We're trying to work with North Korea, that little guy with the bombs. And I think our president's doing a wonderful job, actually. He's the first one to actually get the guy talking. Give President Trump a little credit. Can we give him any credit? Does anybody want to give him? I know there's a lot of Republicans.
Yes. Please put up my meme.
All right. I'm going to you're going to catch a lot of shit for this. All right.
It's okay.
Do it. It's not a meme, is it?
No, it's not a meme. It's actual video.
Let me see if is this it? Here, let me see. Hold on one second.
Hopefully, you got it.
Wait a second. Hold on. Let me see where it's at. Oh, here. I think this is it. Let's see if I have the right. Let me see if I have the buttons right. Stand by. I'm going to make it big. And I'm just going to play this. It's only 16 seconds long, Bruno. Are you kidding?
Yeah, keep running. Don't worry.
What do you got? What are you playing?
Oh, wait. Hold on a second. We're going to show you. You give me 1 second.
Somebody's shooting off fireworks out here.
You might want to load up you might want to load up a little bit of music for this.
Yeah, I can't. We're not that sophisticated yet with the software.
No. Tell Alexa to say something.
Alexa, put some music on.
Listen to me. Alexa's being cranky. She's disconnected from the internet.
Hey, you in the gas station, crank your radio up.
I swear to God, I don't even know if I want to push this button. We're going to catch so much shit from the haters.
Push the button. Push the button.
Push the button, but just let me build up some tension here for the people who hate America.
Push the button.
Quick prayer for our president and all our leaders, even the ones with.
Yes, he's doing a great job. Too bad nobody wants to. Too bad that all the Democrats don't want to work with them.
I don't think that's true. I think I'm speaking to Democrats that are actually getting tired of the Democratic Party that's imploding on itself daily. Can I just say a prayer for the leaders of all around the world and are certainly in our country, even the ones that are older? Can we get term limits in this country? Can we get campaign finance reform? Seriously, George Washington and John Adams and Jefferson and Jackson, they're all rolling over in their graves going, what are you stupid dummies doing with this great country we built for you people? We gave you
at least now I have 2 people to vote for now from my Republican Party.
You know what? I think in the Democratic Party, there are something like 722 people signed up to run for president. What kind of time is it? What's going on in this? Like, we are living in some crazy ass times in America. I swear to God. Push the button, Patrice says. She's dying for me to push the button. Don't push the button.
Yes, push the button.
I'm trying to push the button, but this software is so annoying.
I thought you said the software was beautiful.
It is beautiful, but it's also annoying. It's slightly annoying. No, it's very difficult because you have a 16-second clip here. Give somebody a 16-second clip. Nobody. All right, let me see if I can get it up. That sounds dirty, I know, America, but let me see if I can get it up. Little joke there about getting it up, guys. No laughs? What are you, tired? Okay.
No, we're here.
Tough crowd. All right.
We are here.
All right, here's
Bruno, looks like you're falling asleep there, brother. What's going on?
This is going to wake up.
I'm commenting. I'm commenting and putting stuff on my iPad.
Oh, okay. All right. Always busy, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Always networking. Always be selling. Always be closing.
ABC, ABS.
Now, where is that flag? I can't find the damn flag thing, Bruno.
Oh my God, we hyped it all up and now we can't even find it.
I'm just messing with you. I got it. I just gotta push the right button. Is this the one?
Busting my balls.
Man, busted your balls. I gotta put up with a lot of shit with you too. So, wait a minute. That's not. Is that it? Okay, this is government conspiracy. This is Alien 51 shit here. I have the right screen up. How could this not be playing? It's worth it, guys. Just hang tough in the chat. Talk to the people in the chat, Uncle Bruno, while I figure this out.
Yeah. So anyway,
I can't see the names.
I had a long day today.
So why
There
not?
I am. He slapped me up on the top. Yeah, because I took the weekend off. I had a long day today. I had a lot of work to do.
Bruno, when are you deciding to come down this way? When is your what is your game plan? What is your routing? What is your schedule?
We don't know yet. So we're gonna have to play this by ear shortly. So if you get to Dan Romano, I might come out to New York.
Okay.
Yeah, well, he's gonna call me tomorrow and give me the date. I'll let you know.
Yeah, let me know because I have a friend in Bethpage right around the corner, so I can stay with them and I'll come down and visit. They're coming up this weekend to stay at my place on the lake, and then I'll catch up with them. But if you guys do that, that's probably the fastest that I'll see you guys.
Yeah, all right.
That'd be nice. That'd be really nice.
So yeah, I mean, I'm so disappointed that I couldn't come this weekend, but I being a part of.
Sometimes you can't be two places at one time. A few people couldn't make it, but you know what?
There's always the next one.
It was nice to be there and witness all of that. It was really, really beautiful, really.
Absolutely.
The whole thing was set up, the party set up, the people.
I saw all your videos. I was trying to catch all the videos that I can.
Together. They did an amazing job. You had an amazing time. A lot of good people out there. You know, it was all about having fun and a night out, like the good old days.
There it is. There it is.
You didn't see that? I played it 3 times for you.
There you go.
Uncle Bruno, please don't send me 14-second clips, though. That's crazy. Okay, so apparently Trump 2020, that's guaranteed to catch some waves. Guaranteed to get some waves.
You got to do it. You're supposed to do that big screen. That should have been the whole screen.
I'll drop you whatever you want, Uncle Bruno. Not for 14 seconds though. Somebody make that longer, please. Here, here's one I want to share on the screen for Jack because he gave me a gift. I want to share Jack's picture.
Go ahead.
1 second here. Stand by. Because I'm starting to figure the software out.
How come we can't see it?
I don't know, man. Why can't you see it? It's crazy.
Yeah, it's not. Unless you do big screen, it doesn't show us anything. And even when it does, we don't see the whole thing on the
And
phone. That's where I got my iPad.
we can't even see the names to give the people shout outs. I don't know who's watching. And we apologize.
Well,
Yeah, no, I know that. That's one of the things. That's why I was trying to get the
hold on a second.
names.
If Gino goes on my Facebook page, he should be able to see the chat. If he turns his volume down, we won't have feedback.
No,
You could.
I can't even go on your live chat.
There's a picture of Jack's friendship lights on the screen.
Yeah.
Again, link is down below. Jack, thank you for the gift. I hope you get some sales.
Yeah.
Give me a few. I'll try and sell them for you. And
The whole fucking costume. Wow.
oh, listen to the language.
Boy.
What's going on with the language? There's kids watching.
What? All I said was,
Oh, you said I think it's not fungo or some shit like that. I don't know what you were saying.
listen, did your daughter look up the YouTube channel?
She did, and I'm telling you, she loves all kinds of music just like me. She loved it. She said, I told you, what are you using, GarageBand or something? Like, what do you use?
Well, for structure purposes, I use GarageBand, but for finish work, it's like I was trying to tell you, I use Cubase, VNST.
Cool. Well, she was asking that question. Uncle Bruno, could you fix your camera so people could see it just a little bit more than just the top of your head?
I'm sorry. Is that better? Yeah.
That's better. There we go. Now, we got Tina M on the screen. You guys can't see Tina M from Brooklyn?
I can see her on my screen. It's cut down, but we can see her. Yep.
I got to see what it looks like on your end. What do you mean you can't see? You can't see me?
Big Daddy. She's not from Brooklyn. She's from Philadelphia.
Well, she was crushing it. I thought she did all the shows and she sets those things up all over Philly and New York.
Yes, she does. She does a lot of big shows, and she is an amazing person.
Renee, I think, is the guy from Philly that has the...
No, he's talking about Tia M. DeVito.
Right, she works...
Right. She's from Philadelphia, and Renee is also from Philadelphia.
Yes.
That you met.
Go. There you go. There's the boys right
There's
there.
the boys.
That's it. And then hanging in the neighborhood.
I know.
Yeah.
Look at him. He's got
Hey, wait a minute. Can I ask a big question? Did we really see the Brooklyn blank? Was he there?
Oh no. Please.
No, we didn't see him. No,
Good.
nowhere
Good.
around.
No, because they're wannabes. They're wannabes.
Yeah, nowhere around.
Fucking bees.
Nowhere around.
Yeah.
Honestly, folks, I have no idea what the hell they're talking about. I don't want.
Yeah, nowhere around, Bruno.
People are thinking I don't want to know. In one ear, out the other. You guys are crazy. You guys are nuts.
Yeah, nowhere around.
Good. Yeah, because they're wannabes. They're nothing. You know.
Yeah, that's why. Listen, I don't pay attention to none of that. I don't follow that. I don't need them.
No, exactly.
Right.
We've had our.
We are here. We have a big heart. We don't mind helping people out. And you know, they're different than us. If they don't like us, it's all good. No big deal.
Listen.
We move on with life. No stress.
Correct.
He's a little forgiving. Me, you know, you're out of my bones. I'm not so easy forgiving. That's just
I'm
me.
not that way. I'm the same way as you, Gino. You ask Big Daddy. People that disrespected him, I've dumped them. All these guys I've dumped.
You know, listen, Pat's a lovable guy. I'll give him that 100. You know, he's always out there doing something for somebody. You know, always making somebody feel uncomfortable. You know, and that's just the way he rolls. Me, I'm on a different scene. When I'm in somebody's neighborhood, I stay low-key. I gotta stay that way.
You really do, man. You're like the stealth bomber at an event. Meanwhile, me and Pasquale are out shaking hands like politicians.
You guys had the key to the Brooklyn block party. It looked like in all the videos.
Listen, this picture here is my favorite image. It's got Big Daddy 1, Big Daddy 2, all the guys in the It Crew. We got Jersey Jerry in there that was with me at the diner with Gino when Gino was explaining to me how he builds his music. By the way, Gino, I actually completely understood how you build your songs now. That was awesome. That was worth the price of admission for the whole day just to hear how you compose your music. I won't get into that because that's too technical, and it actually fried my brain at first, but then it clicked.
It's listen, it's understandable, but you know, a lot of people. I've gotten a lot of criticism from DJs telling me that, oh, your music's too slow, or your timing is off, or your tempo. I'm like, dude, really?
Everybody's a critic.
Wait, listen.
Here's for those guys. I'm just going to do this for you.
No, it's this right here.
Monday morning quarterbacks, I call them.
Listen,
Monday morning quarterback.
but listen, if you run a song,
Backseat drivers.
right? Listen, a lot of them don't understand when you make a song and you make it at a tempo of standard tempo, 125. You know, 125 is the tempo. A lot of DJs will bump it to about 127 or to 130. So the more you bump up a track, the vocals start to stretch. And then it takes away from the recording artist. You see where I'm going with this?
I see where you're going with it, but I think Uncle Bruno and me would just be like, tell them guys to pound sand.
So it's okay. No, sometimes it's okay to run a song at 130. You know what I mean? BPMs. So, but if a song is made at 125, then DJs should know they should line up other songs that were in 125. It's common sense. Doesn't take a rocket scientist not to know that.
Biagio's still watching.
Biagio!
Forza Biagio, sei numero uno, fratello.
Hey, before we go on, if we make it to getting on the Wise Guy show, how do you say that other thing? Is it Atzo? Atzo?
It's listen. The real word is C with a C in the front. Cazzo. So what they did, they took the C out and they say Atzo. You know what cazzo means? I don't really want to tell you.
Yeah, I know what
it's not too hard to figure it out.
No.
Cazzo.
It's something dangling, I think.
Thank you, Biagio.
So Biagio, you're in Maine or going to Maine? That's the next state next to me.
Look at that, Biagio.
Is he in Maine right now?
I don't know. I'm waiting for him to
I think
answer.
it's in Maine.
I've been to Maine.
Biagio, you in Maine, Biagio?
I've been to Maine. Listen, Old Orchard Beach. Biagio, are you near Old Orchard Beach? I used to build concert stages for the Beach Boys and all those guys up there. It was crazy. It's like going back in time up there. You're literally going back in time. It's like the 50s. Yep.
Uh-huh.
Biagio, where are you at? Tell us where you're playing. Is he playing?
He says he's always traveling.
He's always on the move.
That's true.
Oh,
Always
he's in
traveling.
Portland. He's in Portland. Are you performing in Portland?
You know what he told me? I'm
an hour and a half from Portland. I'd come and meet him.
Let me tell you a cool story about
Wow.
Let me tell you a cool story about this man, who I only know through you guys.
If you're going to drive out there, let me tell you, Bruno, he's well worth to meet. It's
Absolutely.
an amazing person with a big heart. Beautiful people. Beautiful.
It'd be worth the hour and a half drive.
Even 3 hours would be worth, because you know why?
Absolutely.
You know why? He's going to appreciate it.
Yeah.
That's how good he is.
Is it my turn to talk yet?
No.
Wait a minute.
Go ahead, Big Daddy. Take it away.
I want to tell you a cool story about the same man you're talking about. By the way, Bruno will go to Canada on his Skidoo snowmobile. He don't give a shit. He'll ride it on his motorcycle, on his Harley.
Why would you go all the way to Canada in a snowmobile when you could come to the Poconos, meet up with Big Daddy and us?
That's right. What's wrong with the
Yeah,
Pocono?
I might have to make a winter trip to Pennsylvania with the
Beautiful
snowmobile.
Mount Airy Lodge. Is that still?
Why not? Why not?
Did anybody notice that I'm in a picture with William DeMeo? Anybody take notice of that before I take the picture down?
Oh, that's a nice picture. I didn't see that. That's a great picture. Wow.
Yeah. Now let me tell the story about Biagio, because it's really a cool story to show what kind of a man he is. So I'm like, okay, he comes off the stage. He had that crowd on fire. I'm talking lit, L-I-T, capital L-I-T.
That's right, fire.
Oh,
in
yeah.
Italian is fuoco.
Say it one more time.
Fuoco. Fuoco means fire.
Okay, cool. That's what he had him. He had him on fire. Okay, it was like somebody poured gasoline on the audience, and then he hit the stage. Pasquale's doing videos of him, and I'm right behind Pasquale on the stage doing videos of Pasquale, doing videos of Biagio. After the show, he comes off and he's coming over saying, "Thank you, Big Daddy, for being so cool and everything." And I said, "Listen, man, we got to get you down to Northeast PA. All my Italian friends and Irish friends are going to love a show like yours. We'll
Sure, exactly.
We'll fill the Elks Lodge." And he's like, "Big Daddy, if it's for the veterans, I'll do it for nothing." I said, "Dude,
Wow. You see that?
listen,
You see that?
but you don't
That's
have
right.
to do that. We could still make money for the veterans. But I mean, that's the kind of guy this guy is."
He's not about the money. Trust me, he's not about the money. Nope.
I have a perfect graphic for guys like you two, Gino, Uncle Bruno, and Biagio, and literally probably all the people I met. Jack, be the reason for somebody to smile today, folks. Let's get rid of all the hatred. Whatever's going on in Puerto Rico, there's some major shit going down in Puerto Rico, by the way. It's crazy. Say
Wow.
Puerto Rico.
Well, there's stuff's going on all over the world. It's really, really sad. I don't know.
I mean, what's
It's really sad for a lot of people. Really, it's crazy.
But when we went to Brooklyn, the icon part of New York City. I mean, seriously, Bronx, Queens, Manhattan, Greenwich Village, Broadway. Yeah, they're all so big. But Brooklyn, when you say it, that's got balls, right? We're in Brooklyn the other day, and everybody's peaceful. Everybody's having a good time. Everybody chill out, America. Chill out.
Until they talk about you at the end of the show. Until they talk about you. That's how it works.
Is that how it works? Here's another picture from the block party. This is a really cool picture. There's the It Crew and Big Daddy. And I love the pictures of the old buildings in the background, all the row homes and stuff. Unbelievable. By the way, if you take a look, that's somebody hustling those Brooklyn brand shirts at the table there behind there. You see that? You can't see them, can you?
Yeah, sure can.
Yeah, on the right-hand side, yeah. Selling the Brooklyn brand shirts. Yeah, they had a lot of them there.
Do you know who that guy is?
Well, I believe it. Well, you tell me. Maybe I don't know. I don't want to screw it up. I think it might be Giovanni, maybe.
There you go.
You think I'd forget that beautiful name? I love Italian names. I don't know. That's why I like Freddie. Did you hear Freddie from The Sopranos talking? I wanted to just pull out a microphone and just record him talking.
It wasn't Freddie. That's Nicky Voices.
No, that was right. Nicky Voices was there. He was.
No, wait a minute. Freddie was not there. That was Nicky Voices.
Nicky Voices.
No, we're not talking about.
Yeah, you're getting confused. Sal Pags was there and Biagio.
Somebody's getting confused, but it's not Big Daddy for a change. I'm talking about the character on The Sopranos. That guy that played on The Sopranos. Well, what the hell is his name?
Are you talking about Federico?
Yeah,
Federico.
Well, he was there. He was there. He was very amazing person as well, and an amazing actor.
I'm sorry. I should have said Federico. Here's a picture of some of the shots of that car that was at that. They had a car show there. It wasn't very big, but the cars that were there were killer.
The 57 Chevy was nice.
By the way, shout out to Butta Bean Coffee. The man also, talk about nice people, business people. There's two business people I want to talk to you about, Pasquale. The chocolatier in Philadelphia. The guy that sells, right? He has a big, supposedly, presence on the internet. You know who I'm talking about?
I think Renee.
All right, it doesn't matter if you don't. But him and the Butta Bean guy, the guy he looked like Hulk Hogan. He was like, the arms on this guy were just amazing. And Butta Bean said, Big Daddy, you call me on Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm going to help your veterans. I want to support you supporting the veterans. So
there you go.
There you go.
But here's
there
my
you
thing.
go.
Well, there we go. Let me ask the question. Do you think that we could steal that truck they had with the pictures and the video on? I want to steal that truck and drive it around the country. That truck they had was crazy. Who has an advertising truck like that? That thing must cost $100,000.
Oh, yeah, easy.
Yeah, it was a brand new truck. Brand new.
Can you call a guy? Can we borrow that to go around the country? Because that would really advertise all our shows really nicely. We could probably sell a lot of Butta Bean coffee, too. Just saying.
You know what? Actually, they probably
oh, yeah, let me rent that for 3 months. What's that going to roll me? What's that going to roll me back?
No, but listen, you might have to feed the gas because you know why? You're advertising the whole show, so which is good.
We can't just
that
borrow
billboard
it.
truck.
We can't just see if we can borrow it for 3 months.
Probably.
3 months. I don't know about that.
Yeah,
I'm sure you can rent them.
You can't. No, you can't. No, it's gotta be that one. He wants that one. I don't know.
Uncle Bruno, run the numbers on what it's going to cost a truck to rent a truck like that to go across the country. I want to know the math.
It's going to be thing. Who was the chocolatier person? I'm trying to look him up.
Honestly, this is the thing. I have business cards. I have people that gave me their name on paper. There's people that told me they were going to friend me. I have friend requests that I still haven't even responded to. All I know is he's out of Philadelphia. They said he's very famous. And there was people.
Renee, that's a guy, Renee.
The guy Renee, the show guy with the hat. Renee, he's got a.
Yes, he had a little.
He's got a bar on 9th Street as well, which I'm going to go visit him tomorrow.
We'll give it a plug. Where's it at in Philly? Where?
9th Street.
9th Street. Gino knows it's his hometown. I know more than him, but he doesn't know.
Yeah, okay.
Where is it, Gino?
It's right next to fucking.
Why are you cursing?
Yeah, no, it's okay. I think it's hysterical. It's late night. It's 11:16 p.m. on the East Coast. Go nuts.
It's on 9th Street.
It's right next. It's across the street from Gino Steaks.
Oh yeah. They actually mentioned that too. People up there said they knew the guys that were involved in both of those icon cheesesteaks.
Well, Big Daddy, what you doing tomorrow night? You always roll with us to Philly. Let's do it. You gonna chicken out? Let's go.
Oh yeah, what part of putting a roof on my old 1893 house did you not understand exactly?
Exactly.
You don't need to do. Listen, you don't need to do a roof now. It's not winter yet.
Okay.
Listen to him. You'll be freezing.
Hey, maybe he can get. Maybe you should have got some guys from the block party to come back to your town to put the roof on.
Actually,
listen. If Big Daddy, if I was you, what I would have did, I would have had a convertible roof. You hit the button, like a Cadillac, convertible Cadillac.
You're talking
about a convertible house.
You're talking to like the old Big Daddy before the catastrophe, the spider bite, spinal injury. You're talking about the Big Daddy.
Hey, I think I have it. Is it RIM Cafe?
Yeah.
Yes, that's it.
That's who it is, right?
Very
yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Very cool gentleman. Very cool gentleman.
Yep, I got him. I got him with the hat.
If you go there, he'll treat you like forget about it. He's got a big heart. Beautiful people.
I think I mentioned his name already. Bobby Dixon had one of the coolest shirts I've ever seen at a party, and he was promoting some kind of liquor. That's what he does. He goes into bars and helps them sell more liquor and make their bar run more efficiently. Bobby Dixon is going to teach Big Daddy some things about going on tour and stuff. I'm going to hook up with him. Thank you, Bobby, for that offer of educating me. I want to give a shout out to some of the people on my show. Nancy Weems, who's always sharing your shows, guys.
Hello there, Nancy Weems. Thank you very much for all the love and support for the IT crew. We love you. Thank you, Nancy Weems. We know exactly who she is. She never gives up on us, and she's always watching us. And thank you very much.
Right.
There's a lot of people that we'd like to thank that always stood by us. And brother Bruno's one of them.
Yes. Nancy Wims.
I want to you don't know this girl, but I'm going to say her name even though she's going to bop me on the head. Melissa White is my tech consultant in the back of my show. Melissa White, thank you for everything you've done for the BDRS.
Melissa White. Hello there, Melissa White.
Thank you.
Maria Rose. I think that's Biagio's girl on the side of the stage I was taking selfies with. Maria, thank you for that.
Hello, Maria Rose. Hello. Buonasera.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Biagio. Was that Maria Rose that was taking selfies with me? She was beautiful. What a beautiful selfie. I'm going to put it up on my website. Jeff Kaltman. Peter Barron, who is a famous guitarist for the rock band Mountain. He still plays with Leslie West from the famous band Mountain, and he has a rock band in New York City called Peter Barron's Thunder Farm. So a shout out to rock star legend Peter Barron, was sending me messages because he heard about the Brooklyn block party. That's all.
Rock on. Brooklyn block party was rocking. Let me tell you something. What an amazing party put together.
Anybody else want to shout out?
I have a feeling that party's going to be an annual event now, huh?
You never know.
Well, next time we need a limo because I'm not driving in that little Hyundai or whatever the hell that was. I'm bringing my old car. I'm going to bring my Ford. I'm coming up there. They almost broke my spine. It was somewhere in Jersey. He hit a.
I gotta give Maria, the ice cream girl, a lot of credit. While the DJs were playing their music, she did rock out the Brooklyn Man song.
Yeah, I thought she's a beautiful person, Maria Campanella.
No, I wasn't really thinking that they were going to play it there at all because of a lot of the controversy we were getting.
Why are you getting controversy? What is the big controversy about an awesome song about Brooklyn? What's the controversy? Let's just spit it out. What is going on? Uh-oh, we lost them. Did we lose their connection?
Uh-oh.
Guys, reboot or no, they're back now.
We're back. We're back.
We're back in the neighborhood.
So is this Maria's ice cream wagon? No, that's not the right one. That's not the right one, right? No.
No, her name is Maria Campanella.
Yeah, let me
CAA.
hang on. See if I can find her website. I'm sure she has a website.
Yes, she does.
There's also
Maria hang on. Maria Campanella.
I thought I already sent you these links.
No, you didn't. You only put a couple of them up. You only got a couple of them out.
Really
before you were saying, Big Daddy, what were you saying before we got cut off there a minute?
Right. Here's what I don't understand. All right. I have a birth certificate that says I was born in Brooklyn. Okay.
Right.
I've been all over this great country. When people say, where were you born? What am I going to do? Lie and say Pennsylvania? No, I was born in Brooklyn.
Right.
Now,
right.
I was only there. And my father, who served in Korea, God bless him, rest his soul. He served his country. And this is why I do what I do for the vets. All of his kids were born there. And then we come back to Pennsylvania because he had a heart attack. Right. But because I was only there for a little while, I'm not a Brooklyn man. I mean, you could be a Brooklyn man and live in Las Vegas. You could be a Brooklyn man and live in Florida. You know why? Because Brooklyn's fucking cool. That's why. The bridge is cool. It's iconic. Brooklyn.
The bottom line is this. You were born in Brooklyn and you're a Brooklyn man, no matter what.
Yeah, exactly. But my point is, even if you weren't born in Brooklyn and you write a song that's awesome, promoting.
That's right. It don't matter where you're from. It don't matter where you come from. It don't matter.
You're from New Hampshire. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, who gives a shit if the song rocks?
Gino's from Philadelphia. I'm from the Boogie Down Bronx.
What the hell is the Boogie Down Bronx? Now I want to go to the Bronx.
That's our next trip, Big Daddy. Get ready.
Big Daddy,
I'm going to take you to one of the best bakeries, Gino's Pastries, Little Italy Shopping Center.
I'll tell you why I'm a little bit reluctant to go to the Bronx.
No, don't worry about it.
Listen to me. There was some kind of shootout, and they shot the guy, and the guy was such a bad shot. He shot him 6 times, like the hip, the hand, and the guy was in the hospital, and the reporters asked him, like, what's going on? He's like, I don't know, nothing to say. I can tell you one thing I would say to the shooter. You're a horrible shot, son. You're a horrible shot. Also, I have a graphic. The New York Post, I think it was showing people urinating in the streets of New York, and the mayor's down with that. Please, folks, a public service announcement for everybody in America. Let's not piss in the streets. It's just not really a good American vibe. It's nothing positive about it. No urinating in the streets of New York City, please. New Jersey's already having a hard time with the smell as you exit the city. We still don't know what the hell that smell was, guys. It was awful. Here's an inside picture. This one is, I think, a Ford. I don't know if I caught this one. This one might just be one I got a boner on when I checked out some hot rods on the internet.
Is that white convertible?
It is not. But here's the back end of that 57. I think it's a 57. They don't make
nice.
They don't make that. You ain't seen a booty on a car like that in forever.
That's a beauty. Let me tell you.
Look at Uncle Bruno. He's typing in there like he's working at NORAD.
I'm trying to get. I found Maria's Facebook page, the ice cream girl Maria. I'm gonna put it up. I'm just copying the link now.
Hey, Biagio's going to bed.
Follow her. She's amazing.
Yeah. We're almost done.
Big heart. She's beautiful people, Maria Campanella. Really.
All right, Biagio. Have a good night.
Biagio, buonanotte, fratello. Ci sentiamo. Ci vediamo presto.
Hey, I am. Instant message me if you're around tomorrow night. I'll come and do dinner with you.
There you go.
There
Who's
you go.
that?
Biagio. If he's around, I'll go to Portland and take him to my favorite restaurant, the Millows, on the waterfront in the big boat.
Wow, there you go. There you
Hey, maybe we'll meet you out there.
Look at the connections being made right here on the BDRS.
Don't laugh. You never know.
Yeah, exactly.
You never know.
Said he's leaving tomorrow morning, but we'll definitely look up to meet soon.
No problem. All right, Biagio, not a big deal.
Have a great night, bye, Joe, and be home safe.
So here's the graphics. Of course, I think there's our guy with the friendship light, and some of the guys we were hanging. Is that the kid with the voices? Is that Nicky Voices? Is that what his name is?
Yeah, Nicky Voices, yeah.
He does a hell of a Tony Soprano, man. He really
He's
does.
pretty good. Amazing. Another amazing comedian, yeah.
Okay, so I got that. I got the graphics, and I don't know. I think I got?
Well, listen, you need to go out and check out Joe D'Onofrio. He's another amazing comedian and also actor, and also Angel Salazar. You got to check him out. You will pee in your pants. I will guarantee you.
We are going to be hopefully going through Long Island too, and I'm hoping to get with my friend Kevin Downey Jr. to do something. I'm pretty sure they have an Elks Lodge there. I'd love to have him do something.
Remember,
Yeah, well, I'll find out tomorrow.
Remember, Dan Romano's
I'm gonna
good
find
friends
out
with
tomorrow. I'm gonna speak with Dan Romano tomorrow, so I'll get the date.
And where do you want me to go tomorrow? Where are you going tomorrow?
Tomorrow he's going to the Chocolatier. He's going to RIM, Chocolatier.
I should probably go there.
You should.
Are you driving down 81 to get on 309 and 122 and then the turnpike, or what are you doing? Or you get right on the turnpike up there by you guys?
What do you mean?
Gino, we woke Gino up. Hi, Gino. Welcome back to the show.
Right, he's been sleeping.
Took a nap. I live.
Hey, wait a minute. Let me go get you a cup of coffee. Hang on, I'll be back.
So,
Yeah, it's a good thing you always do.
Yeah, all right. Let me go get coffee.
go get the damn coffee for Gino.
It's always cold.
It looks better with the lights on in the car. Leave the car door open. It looks better.
Okay, there you go.
When you go to
Leave
Philly,
them open.
when I go to Philly, I always take 309 south to 100 south to 22, which is a short spurt over to the turnpike, and then I shoot down to the Schuylkill Expressway, or I go past the Philadelphia.
Yeah.
I am not driving to Mohegan Sun to catch a ride to Philly. I'm not going farther away to go to Philly. It's not happening.
Why do you want to go with us tomorrow to the studio?
I would,
Studio.
if you get me in the studio, I'll be singing tracks in the background on your next album. I got some pipes. I haven't sang since the Coraliers and the choir.
Daddy, if you could get to my house, and from there you come to the studio with us.
No, I'm not. I can't get to your house. I don't have like a staff. I don't have a limo driver. I'm a regular bloke from Northeast PA.
Well, I'm going to send your Uber guy around. He'll be around in the neighborhood. The Uber guy will pick you up.
Listen, why don't we just plan before I take off across the country? Because I want to quickly talk about that. This is important. I want to go across the country for two reasons. It's always been a bucket list to go to Brooklyn. I got a couple other major bucket list shit that when I drop it on you guys, you're not going to even believe some of the shit I want to do. But bucket list dream, I've been flying all over the country for years before my back accident and spinal injury and the spider bite bullshit I had to deal with. The little fucking spider almost put me down. Almost killed me, guys. The little fucking spider, I swear to God.
Oh, I believe it. I
Anyway.
got bit by 2 in South America, and I'm still standing.
Yeah, well, this one almost took me out. I rented a beach house in the Outer Banks, and I thought my daughter was 2 years old. I thought I was checking out. But God had another plan. But then he said, you know what would make your life even better? A fall off a second-story ladder.
Wow.
Anyway, but look at me. God is great. I'm walking. I was dancing in Brooklyn with you guys this past weekend. I'm grateful. Thanks be to God. I'll take it. Now, to go across country and raise awareness for veterans with PTSDs. Also, raise money for Elks Lodges willing to participate with my cross-country tour. I would like to ask any business people to donate money to this tour so I can use money to make more money. I actually can sell ice cubes to Eskimos. I'm really good at sales. But I'm a little bit, it's like, I'm at the poker game, guys, and I'm really good at poker, but I'm missing, I got the table set, the plates there. I'm just missing a little steak. Okay, so I need a little steak, a little infusion, a little bridge loan. I got money for the tour. I got money for some. I'm going to stop at some nice federal parks, and I want to just take my time. I want to see the country and photograph it. I'm a professional photographer. I think my tour, I'll give the viewers. I think I can give the viewers a little bang for their buck, but I really don't want to do it without really raising awareness because I have so many military friends, and I do the barbecue at the Veterans Hospital in Wilkes-Barre for the last 20 plus years, and I'll be there this year before I take off. If anybody wants to come to one of the coolest charity events ever, come barbecue with me for my veterans at the hospital, and you will cry. These guys are in the hospital every day, and we wheelchair them down, and we give them a day, and we pat them on the back, and we hug them, and we love them, and women and men and the nurses. We feed the doctors, the nurses, the janitors, the people that just anybody that's helping the veterans are welcome to my barbecue. It's not my barbecue, but I've been running it for 20 plus years.
Wow.
This year,
Nice. That's nice.
this year I'm handing it off to Amy because I want to go and I really feel I can raise more money if I leave town and start pimp. You know what I mean? I need to start. I want to do something good. I got to walk again. I want to really do something big and good. I can't do it without help. I have a lot of business friends, big business friends around the country. And this is me pleading and praying that you just hook me up. Okay? Hook me up. And let's really help the veterans. Like, let's really dig deep, support the flag, show people what Americans that are good-hearted people are like, and let's get the word out and what the word out is, what I'm hearing is we want to get people, and I do have a network with a group that helps veterans get the help they need quicker, and they're going to be coming live with me. They're going to be coming live to explain how veterans can get the help they need sooner rather than later. I don't know what he's doing with the camera, Uncle Bruno. What's he doing? Is he getting you? I was boring him with my veterans thing.
No.
No. I'm facing the camera the other way. I'm trying to keep Gino up.
What are you? Oh, I thought you were picking up your pants or something. What happened? You changing your shirt? You changing wardrobe on us? Gino,
No.
I'm almost done. But you get the drift, Uncle Bruno. I'm begging my big business friends and my pals.
Big Dad, listen, you're doing a fantastic job. Keep going. I just turned the camera around.
Oh, no, I'm done. That's it. I want to go to Elks Lodges that are willing to participate. I'll run poker tournaments if it's legal. I'll do comedy shows if I have my comedian friends. I have headliner comedian friends all over the country. If we can hook up, do a comedy show. If Gov's Comedy wants to do a show and we can raise money for my Elks Lodge and Veterans Committee. And also we're going to give money to other charities too, like Kids in Need, elderly people. The Elks really do care and share and help people. Although, like, the Elks are really cool. Also, a plug for the Elks Lodges, if you don't know, it's the only benevolent organization in the country that, get this, guys, supports the U.S. military and the U.S. flag. That's a fact. A lot of people don't know that about the Elks. So if you're a veteran and you see a veteran's spaghetti dinner or a veteran's breakfast, guess what? In most cases, you walk in, you eat for free. Just show them or what do? We have a number or something when you're in the service? Just say your number. You get to sit down. We really honor our veterans and the flag with the Elks. So that's it. That's my pitch. That's why I wanted to come live tonight to just thank you guys for everything you did to get me to Brooklyn.
No problem.
I'm still pinching myself, the people I met, the people that were so nice to me. But really, the mission is, he's trying to figure out the software. I love this guy. What is
I don't know.
Why are you outside the car?
He's stretching his legs, greasing up his hair.
He's greasing up his.
I'm waiting for somebody.
Oh, we got a little business going on in the parking lot. By the way, I asked Pasquale if he would blow something up for my show. Do you have anything you can catch on fire, Pasquale, or could you put some fireworks off?
What is he saying?
You got anything you can blow up?
A gas station right here.
No, not a gas station.
Oh, all right.
An M80 or a half a stick of dynamite, something fun, something small. You have nothing in your pocket?
Well, the smallest thing I got here is Gino's car.
All right, Gino, that car almost killed my spine the other day. It's got to go. We're gonna surrender your Uber car. All right,
my next live, I'm gonna blow some stuff up. My next live show, I can't do anything here.
Yeah. By the way, really quick, because we're gonna land this jet plane. Thank everybody in the chat. Please share the show. Now you know my mission to go across the country. I'm going to tour the country, photograph the country, be to parts of the country. I've been to a lot of parts of this great country. It's beautiful. A lot of beautiful people I met. I'm going to go meet new people, interview people. If you know somebody cool in a city or town that I'm driving through that you think would be make a great interview with the Big Daddy Roadshow, please reach out to me. If Uncle Bruno says thumbs up, if Pasquale says thumbs up, I'm not even going to choose who comes on my show anymore. I'm just going to call Uncle Bruno and say, is this guy cool? He'll be like thumbs up or thumbs down like Caesar. Okay? That's all. We're going to go full Roman style on your asses. But we have some really cool people that are coming. And again, I did network with a company that works for veterans, people that come out of the service, active military. Personally, this is another message I have to any politicians watching. I think, let me finish this. I think that they should give active military more time to defrag from active military. They should give them some kind of time to acclimate back to normal society. That's
you think there'd be programs in this day and age? We got programs for all these other fucking losers, and we don't have anything for our veterans. That pisses me off.
Yeah, you're right. Unbelievable.
This is where my heart is. This is what I feel. My it actually feels like it's what I'm supposed to be doing. I've always been into the military. I've always been to bases around the country. I'm blessed to have been on various bases. I've never been on a Navy ship, by the way. Wink, wink, Navy. Hello.
I've been on several naval ships.
And I've never also been in a jet aircraft. And I really would just like you to throw me the keys and just let me take off. I don't know how to land it, but I'm going to get that bitch as fast as she can go. I guarantee it. Just give me the keys. Show me which way to push the throttle, and I'm gonna pull the handle back.
All right, then we'll get you the keys then, Big Daddy.
Listen, you know what the fastest ship in the fleet is?
Is it an aircraft carrier today?
It's the aircraft carrier.
You thought I wouldn't know the answer to that question. Also, I'm glad you brought this up. I have a really, really, really cool antique World War II book. I used to collect antiques, Uncle Bruno. I think you know that. And this book is this thick, and it was a recon specialist from the U.S. Army, and I'm going to bring it around the country and show people that want to see it. And then I'm going to auction it off and get the most money I can for it and give all that money to the veterans. This book should be in a museum. I hope somebody with a lot of money buys it. I know I got it at a deal at $400. It's worth a lot more. Wait until you see the pictures, the photography. This guy was recon, and he took pictures from World War II. You're getting the actual photographs from the actual man in the actual battle and action, and he's clicking pictures, and he's sending postcards home with letters, all the royal family. There's pictures of all the lords and the duchesses and the queen and all the people of the royal court is in this book. This book is going around the country with me. And also, one last thing, this is important. I've decided that I'm going to ask companies to donate money for these stars. I'm cutting them out by myself. Me and Susie and my daughter and people at the Elks are helping me. And in New York, I gave a lot of these away just to kind of tell people to remember Old Glory. I have thousands of these bad boys, and they're old flags that are no longer flying, but we were going to retire them with respect like the flag deserves with the Boy Scouts and the Hazleton Elks. And I've been cutting, and Amy's been finding me flags. If anybody has any flags with the embroidered stars, we'd love to have them. We're going to need them. You can give me a donation and grab one. We ask you to put it in your Bible or put it in your wallet, just so you remember all the men and women that either fought for or sadly gave their all for this great flag. If you're new to our country, even if you're here illegally, keyword illegally, I love you still. But please show respect for Old Glory and get to know your friggin' history. Pick up a book and read your history. Period. These people coming. When people came to this country years ago, they did two things. They came here loving America because it gave you a chance at a better life. Amen. And they came
to that.
And they assimilated. And they were the big pot, the big American stew. We all got together. Italians, Irish, Polish, Puerto Ricans, Dominicans. Read your history. If America doesn't have that flag flying, I think the world's going to be a darker place. And that's all I got to say, guys. If you guys want to have any closing statements, or if you want to say anything about, would you like me to put the flag up again for Trump 2020, Bruno? Because I don't want you to be mad at me.
Poor Bruno.
Uncle Bruno, big supporter of. Listen, I support the presidency, the seat of the president. I actually think that President Trump is actually doing a hella good job putting up with the bullshit media and I'm going to catch shit from all my lib friends and Democratic friends. But guess what? I know a lot more people that support our president than hate our president. So I'm going to go with my friends, and I'm going to go with the people that I see out in the street every day working their balls off, going to work, grabbing a shovel, and doing good things in America, donating their time in places like the Elks Lodge. And when the Democrats step up to the plate and start saying good things about America, they never have anything good to say anymore. They're always negative. They're always down in America. They're always down on the flag. No wonder you're not winning elections. Who the hell's going to vote for you if you're not going to support the country where you're running for office for?
That's right. That's right.
By the way, I think I just pretty much guaranteed sniper fire when I cross the country. So I'm going to ask all the members of the armed services to please have Big Daddy's back as I try to crisscross the country to raise money for you guys. Please, I need the Iron Man suit. Whoever made that Iron Man suit, please get that to Big Daddy post haste. Thank you. Bruno, I'll let you have closing arguments.
No,
Well,
I want to just thank Pasquale and Gino and the IT crew for taking you on that magical road trip, and I appreciate that. Was awesome. I'm really, like I said, I mean, I had to do another important event, but I'm not disappointed. I don't know what to say, but I wish I was there.
When we get together, when the IT crew and all these other shows gets together with Uncle Bruno, you better be wearing your helmets, folks. You better be wearing your jock strap. You better have some coverage. Okay.
You better have your dancing shoes. We're gonna rock it.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, Uncle Bruno, last thing.
You can't be a party pooper with us. You can be a party people.
Yes.
If you want to have fun.
In Brooklyn, when they were doing the fireworks, they were just like these guys in the Poconos. They were just blowing them off in the street. No worries. I actually caught
that fireworks show is off the hook. You seen it, right?
I have a video.
That was nuts.
I have a video.
I saw it.
When you guys
wait a minute. Pasquale loves to get in the middle of the fireworks and have them shot right behind him.
And he blows his horn. He goes, "Get back! Be safe!"
Hey, I wish I had my air horn on there. I forgot it back. That would have been good.
We're gonna start selling IT crew air horns to people all over the country.
Hey, and I love the fact that they've got the Brooklyn brand air freshener in their car. Support.
Yeah. Oh, they smell good. You gotta check them out. They really, really smell nice.
Listen, here we go. One last plug. Butter Bean Coffee, Brooklyn brand.
Yes.
Okay.
All the links are in this. All the links are in the chat. So check those places out and tell them that the IT crew and the Big Daddy sent you there.
And Uncle Bruno.
There you go.
Guys, you're going to see the Chocolatier in Philly, right? You're going to stop there? Please
Yeah. We're going to be there tomorrow night, Philadelphia zone.
Okay, please represent me and just ask the man if there's anything you can do to help me with my cause with the veterans. If he's willing, please get in touch with me. I would love to even go to Philly and have him on my show. Maybe he can make some chocolate or some candy. We'll interview him. And lastly, before I go, can we go to a Phillies game? Maybe they'll play Boston or something in Philly, and Uncle Bruno can come down to Philly. We'll get a cheesesteak. We'll go to South Street. We'll take him to the museum where Rocky. We can all run up the steps. Well, we probably won't make it up the steps. We're old, but we'll try. We'll run up the steps like Rocky. We'll get.
But the other thing, we're gonna go up the stairs backwards, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up, take a seat, take a breather. I'll be like, go ahead, guys. I'll catch up to you later. All right, guys. You don't know when your next live is. You don't know when your
show.
All right, Uncle Bruno. Thank you. Do you want to leave now?
I'm gonna take off. You guys have a good one. You guys have a safe trip tomorrow.
Yeah, Bruno, thank you so much again, and don't worry about it. What we did was on our end to do it. We have a big heart. We don't mind helping out and come out, and take care of fans. And Big Daddy's one of our big fans, and we took care of him. Why not?
Listen, we made him feel like family. He called me right away, and he was so excited. I'm glad for that. And
don't make me cry, man. I swear, I'm not kidding you. It was like I never left Brooklyn. I felt like I lived there my whole life. That's how well they treated me.
I'm glad I have fun and I seen it, and it's nice memories. That he's been back to his hometown where he was born. He hasn't been there about 50 years. Am I right, Big Daddy?
50 years, dude. 50 years. And I get there and I watch William DeMeo drive by in a classic Cadillac with the rag top down. I'm like, what the hell? I'm going back in time here. This is crazy.
Hey, Big Daddy, it's funny because I'm originally from the Bronx, and I used to go to cruise on 86th Street, and I was 18 years old. I had a Cutlass Supreme white on white with the fake antenna. Had the system in it. Back in the day, any car will do. Hook it up, lift it up, spray paint the bottom, put the lights up, put a big loud system, and you were in. You were cruising up and down.
And we would sit in the parking lots, and the police would harass us once in a while. They'd give us tickets once in a while. I had a 73 Grand Dam that used to rock balls with a 400 engine, and anybody that hit me at the red light and green light and said, you want to go? And I said, listen, when that light turns green, it's on, bitches. You try to catch me. I love to drive fast. By the way, shout out to Sterling Marlin, my #1 NASCAR fan. I played craps with him in Las Vegas at the Rio. He has some health issues. Prayers for you, Sterling. I have a 4-foot by 8-foot photograph of the car that won back-to-back Daytona 500s. If anybody wants to donate money to me for this trip so I can put some finances to buying stuff to raise more money, this print is 4 foot by 8 foot. It's an actual Kodak print. It's up for sale or it's up for auction. Highest bidder. I have a billionaire looking at it, by the way, and I'm hoping he opens up his wallet. Mr. Diaz.
Good night, guys. I gotta get rolling. I'm out of here.
Yeah, I gotta get going myself.
Wait,
I just want to say, keep it real and keep it rocking.
And thank you so much for having us on. And we had an amazing weekend together. And much love to you there, Big Daddy and Bruno, and all our fans are watching.
The IT Crew, everybody. Thank you, guys. And listen, you know the drill. If you need me on your show, you just give me the word. I'm there to do it. And if you want me, I can't listen unless you pick me up. I ain't going to Philly. But if you pull me in that studio, I'll tell you, I'll practice. I'll like Michael Jackson for you. All right, guys.
There you go.
All right, there you go, there, Big Daddy. You got it.
Gino, please take a nap. Seriously, I've seen you ride tired. It's not good. Take a power nap. Don't go.
Yeah, I'm going to after I do what I got to do.
Oh, boy. He's going back out to Uber it. All right. I wish you luck in the studio. I wish you luck with Biagio. I wish you luck with the young lady you're working with. And I told her today, she friended me, and she already friended me, but she sent me messages. I told her anything she has, I'm going to start to show the local talent and the up-and-coming people, rather than work with the artists that are big, because Warner Brothers keeps taking my shows down when I play like Van Halen or classic rock or Frank Sinatra. Sammy Davis Jr. Unless I can get a gig with a big company where I can do a video talk show and play music, I'm gonna start to support the local people. So if you know any up and coming, they come up on the show, they can play their music. We'll give a couple minutes to that every show.
Yes,
that'd be nice. Yeah, that's nice. All right.
That's Wall. Gino, thank you from the bottom of my heart, man.
Thank you very much. Thank you. It was an honor and a pleasure to hang out with you. Let me tell you. You're an amazing guy. Anytime, you're welcome anytime with us.
On a good day, I'm okay. I try. I can only wake up.
You're good. You got to be good. You know that. You're amazing. Don't worry.
Say a prayer for our leaders, folks, and everybody chill out. The summer's hot. Let's have fun. Go to the beach. Grab a drink, but don't get too crazy. No drinking and driving, please. And
that's right. No drinking and driving. It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
Also, can I ask you?
Uber. And just leave it alone.
And also, please, no hurting children and elderly people. Like, let's everybody love one another more. Try to get along.
Yes.
Politicians got to start doing what they were sent to office to do, working together to help the American people. Not all this fighting and infighting. Enough of it. Americans are tired of it.
Yeah, it's true. That's true. It's too much going on. It's sad.
Say good night, Gino.
Yeah, so have a great night.
Everybody have a great night. Thank you so much. Keep it real, keep it moving, and always rocking.
Thanks for your service in the Merchant Marines. I'll see you guys.
Thank you.
Well, have a great night. Thank you very much.
There they go. Yep. Close out. We're going to mute his mic. It's Big Daddy. This is the Big Daddy Roadshow. Thank you to all the actors, the great actors, Joseph D'Onofrio and William DeMeo and all the other guys. Just these big guys come up to me, and they're making me feel special in Brooklyn. I don't even know why. Like, that was just like divine. That was like, It's like, sometimes you think you just get the idea in your head and you almost will things to happen. That's what Brooklyn felt like. I just always wanted all my life to go and just experience Brooklyn like my parents did when they lived there. And I did. I got to experience it with the IT Crew. So thank you once again. Please tell the chocolatier in Philadelphia if you'd like to be on my show. I'll interview him when I go across the country. I'll stop there. Tell Danny at Govs Radio if he'd like us to stop there, if there's any way we can raise some money for my veterans. I'd be happy to stop there, and I will get down and dirty on the Danny Romano show, I promise, but not on my show. I don't want it to be. I just don't want it to be too dirty on my show. A little bit dirty, no nudity. You know, it's just what I've decided to do. I just don't. Trust me, if I'm with the boys in the back alley, I'll see you, Gino. I can see you. You're not live anymore, guys. You can go. They're in the back office. They're not live. You're not live anymore, guys. You can pull out. It sounds dirty. You can pull. Well, you want to come back live again? I'm lost. Do you guys? I have you muted. Do you want to come back live again? What are you doing to me? Oh, I'm going to bring you live for the Christmas song. Go ahead. Let's do it. Do it.
All right. Listen, we're going to do the Christmas song for you.
It's Christmas in July, everybody.
Right. Featuring the Wise Guy Show with Biagio.
Nice.
And we also have Jumpin' Gennaro on here and his wife. Pat and his wife.
The true meaning of Christmas.
Lucy.
Go on, they didn't hear it. That's a Valentine's song.
I know. Here you go. True Meaning of Christmas. Out on iTunes.
This is the true meaning of Christmas.
There's a star that shines so bright over a small town in Bethlehem.
Tino, turn it down a little bit, Tino.
A boy is king, he will be. Greatest gift that was given to free the world of our sin.
Hail Mary, Mother of God, we give thanks for the birth of Christ. From we will bring faith, joy, love, and peace to all.
Yeah, Joe.
Mother of all, bringing the Son of God into the world. We should all stand together, bow our heads in prayer to celebrate this special day. Our King is here.
We should all bow our heads for a moment of prayer.
Jumpin' Gennaro singing. Ready, the fireman singing.
Hail Mary, Mother of God, we thank you for delivering
God.
Let's all gather together and sing for our Lord
Jumpin' Gennaro's wife,
here.
Francesca.
For he will bring faith, joy, love, and peace to all.
As we pray all through the night, giving prayers for the newborn King. Thank you to our Lord God for giving us His only Son, who has come from heaven above, free of the world of sin.
Let's all gather together and sing for
All the wives and the wise guys.
is here.
Why not?
He will bring faith,
Wise
joy,
ladies.
love, and peace to all.
Sing it, Gennaro. Go, Freddie.
Infield was delivered our newborn king. It's beautiful. One more song, that's it. And we out.
Awesome.
All the wise ladies.
The Savior is here. For He will bring faith, joy, love, and peace to all.
Listen, guys, that's old school. That's what I love, old school. That's what we had in the Brooklyn block party. Are you playing one more? If you do, listen, Gino, just turn it down just a little bit. It was still, you could still hear it, but it was just a little too hot.
All right. What are we doing? Party in the Bronx for him? What are we doing?
Valentine's Day song.
A Valentine's Day song.
It's a holiday. We're going to end the show with holidays.
That's right.
All right. That's fine with me.
Here you go.
Here you go.
I like this one. We heard this one on the ride down to Brooklyn.
My sweet Valentine, oh baby girl, I wanna make you mine, make you mine. I tell you around the world, if only you would be my one and only Valentine's Day girl. Oh, can you be, oh, can you be my sweet Valentine? I'll kiss you and I'll squeeze you and I'll give you what's mine. Only if you would be my sweet Valentine. I'll kiss you and I'll squeeze you and I'll give you what's mine. Only if you would be my sweet Valentine. That's right. My Valentine.
Here we go. Second verse.
We'll name the stars, we'll walk the moon. I'll even swim across the oceans, just so I can be with you and hold you in my arms tonight. So let me be your guide and walk you down the rose petal path. Oh, can you be? Oh, can you be? Oh, can you be my sweet Valentine? I'll kiss you and I'll squeeze you and I'll give you what's mine. Only if you would be my sweet Valentine. I'll kiss you and I'll squeeze you and I'll give you what's mine. Only if you would be my sweet Valentine. That's right.
Ready?
I'm always ready. What do you mean I'm ready?
He's always ready.
Here you go.
Oh, Big Daddy.
There you go. Ended out with the Valentine's Day
You
song.
give him one more and that's it. It's over.
You want to go
One
one
more?
more?
What's your favorite song there, Big Daddy?
You know I like the Brooklyn song. You know I
I
like
do the Brooklyn song for him.
I was going to let him hear
Do
do Amy's.
the Brooklyn song for
Let's do
him.
the Brooklyn song because we went to Brooklyn. Let's get the
Yeah.
haters happy. Let's get the haters happy. You've been doing other songs. This is good stuff. I'm good with this.
Hang on. First is on the started in Brooklyn. E questo è il mio paese. Cantando era piccolo, mi hanno fatto capire. Siete svegli della spada, fuori dalla spada. E questo viene del lavoro.
mantieni gli amici vicini, gli stranieri più vicini. Ho avuto il sogno che un giorno diventerò comandatore. Adesso che sono in capo, niente passa senza di me. Al mio paese è diventato le mie strade.
Here we go, Big Daddy.
I'm from Brooklyn, man. Simple plan. Run the streets of the neighborhood. I'm from Brooklyn, man. Simple plan. Run the streets of the neighborhood. I'm the type of man that people whisper about in the streets of Brooklyn and around the neighborhood. My attitude is like a roll of the dice. Sometimes I'm good and sometimes I'm nice. Then my attitude will change to go to nice. Had to work my way up, had to earn myself a name. In a place where I grew up, in the neighborhood. Started out at 13, always getting in fights. This was the lesson I needed to come into the light. I'm from Brooklyn, man. Simple plan. Run the streets of the neighborhood. I'm from Brooklyn, man. Simple plan. Run the streets of the neighborhood.
Hey yo, Python, welcome to the neighborhood.
I'm a man of my word. My name is on the street. I run with a crew that always watching over me. I took an oath in silence. Loyalty is our thing. This is the life I've chosen until the day I die. With a simple plan. Run the streets of the neighborhood. I'm from Brooklyn, man. With a simple plan. Run the streets of the neighborhood. I'm from Brooklyn, man. These are the streets of Brooklyn, in my hometown. As a child, I was taught to be visited by the sword, you died by the sword. And in this business, the secret is to keep your friends close and their hands closer. I had a dream that one day I would be a leader. And now that I'm boss, nothing goes down without my say. Because my hometown is now my neighborhood.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Thank you there, Big Daddy. Thank you.
Listen, Gino, if you want to play that song you wanted to play, do it. I don't mind. I love these songs. I have no problem with it whatsoever. It's up to you.
Oh, thank you so much, and big shout out to all the fans that are watching. Thank you all so much for tuning in with us, Big Daddy Roadshow and the IT crew.
There you go.
And Bruno.
Aiming for Jones.
Staten Island Teaser. Staten Island Teaser in the house.
Let it be known. GMP's coming, baby.
Listen to her. She's amazing.
You on the dance floor, I'm that luscious skinny girl that likes to keep it freely. Stick tough in my bikini. Feel the fire, feel the heat. Toast me like a marshmallow tree. Walk something on me. Tell six on the Let me shy. Come on over here. Let me Let me not be shy. Come on over here. Let me Tell that you're horny. I'm your fucking landline. Tell that you're horny. Tell that
Rocket.
So baby, and lay your head on me. Oh no, don't you go, no, please don't hit me. Just your excited down, I'm on here landing. Baby, can't see, just see as a memory. Standing at the side, come on over here, that's standing at the side, come on over here, that's tell Dr. Honey, I'm your fucking dad. Tell Dr. Honey, tell Dr. Honey, I'm your fucking dad. Tell Dr. Honey. Standing at the sky, come on over here. Standing at the sky, standing at the sky, standing at
Awesome, gentlemen.
Thank you again for rocking out with GMP and the IT crew. Keep it real and keep it rocking. Big Daddy, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having us on, and it was amazing weekend with you and everybody else.
Good luck in Philly tomorrow, guys. Bring them hell.
Absolutely.
Give it to
Thank
them.
you so much. Thank you very much, there,
I'm
brother.
telling you, Gino. I'm telling you. I worked a lot of big concerts. I built a lot of big stages. You keep at this. You're gonna be, you and Biagio and all these people you're working with. We're gonna get this on the radio. It's gonna happen. Watch.
I'm going for platinum, and I'm going for triple platinum.
The Eagles,
That's
the
what
first
I'm going
band.
for.
The Eagles are the first band to even make it necessary for platinum. If you go platinum, I'm expecting like a big steak in Vegas.
You got it.
All right, guys. I appreciate it so much. Thanks for being a friend.
On a 24-karat gold dish. How you like that?
Whoa! Whoa! That's a wow. I think I
should get bonus. You get $100,000 in cash.
I think I'm
Then
going
you go to the casino and play.
I'll play a little, but I'm going to give most of it to the veterans. That's what I'm going to do.
There you go.
Good
I'm not
attitude.
greedy.
There you go.
I've had money. It's like money's not everything, folks. Love one another. It's good
That's
to have
right.
it, though. Don't get me wrong. I don't mind spending a little bit of cash once in a while. I've done it. It's a good time. We'll do it too, but let's give back. Time to give back. All right. Listen, before you, I'm going to drop you, so say your good nights, but I'm going to put my favorite picture. My favorite picture is the final part of this show. Make sure you take a look at it before you go to bed tonight. It's my favorite.
Absolutely.
My favorite picture from Brooklyn. Okay, I mean that. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Uncle Bruno.
You're
Thank
very,
you.
very welcome. Thank you so much again for having us on. Thank you.
Thank everybody in the chat. Please share these shows. Please get the word about my tour across the country. Listen, it's just a mission I have. It doesn't work unless you guys help me. I'm just one man. I can't do this shit alone. So BigDaddyRoadshow.com. Gino, go do your final Uber and get some rest. You got to
Have a great night there, brother. Thank you again.
All right.
Good night, everybody. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
And there they go, the It Crew, everybody. They're gone. We're going to mute them. This is Big Daddy. How about this one? William DeMayo, he told me, he says, Big Daddy, call me Will. Okay, Will. That's pretty cool. I'll end this show with this. Say a prayer if you're hurting. Prayers work. That's the truth. If you don't believe, you don't have to believe. It's just my story. But a lot of close friends told me to do it. I did it, and look what's going on. My back is feeling better. I still have a little bit of pain. Great doctors, a whole new outlook. This time last year, I'm laying flat 30 days at a time. I'm miserable. Look at me. I'm smiling again. There's a special power going on. You don't have to believe, but just give it a shot. Say a prayer. Say a prayer for all my friends at the It Crew, all the shows, these independent shows. Together, our boats will rise. And lastly, say a prayer for our troops, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Merchant Marines, Coast Guard. You guys are out there anytime, any weather, any part of the world, like Gino said, top of the North Pole, South Pole. The world would be a much darker place. If we lose America, where are you going to run? Where are you going to run? President Trump, listen, I don't agree with everything you do. I don't agree with the way you do everything, but I love the fact that you love the flag. I don't get people pissing on the flag. I don't get sports stars protesting and throwing it on the ground. It's very disrespectful. And that's my feeling. That's my freedom of speech. Here's my favorite picture from Brooklyn. And thank you, Pasquale. Thank you, Uncle Bruno. Thank you, Gino. Thank you, everybody else that came up to me and made me feel like I never left. And bucket list. Check it off. That's it. Lastly, live your dreams. Go for it. You know, you might get bit by a spider like I did. You might get a spinal injury. If you're out there and you're healthy, wake up, go to work, do something good, give back. My father always said, give back. I used to work at the VFW as a 5-year-old, 6-year-old. We used to do Christmas parties. I used to be petrified to be on a stage. I still have stage fright. People think I don't have stage fright. I got crazy stage fright. And my father used to say, give back. And we used to do Christmas parties, and they'd make me sing Jingle Bells on stage. Petrified, horrified, mortified. I sang Jingle Bells. A simple song. I'll sing it today. I can do it. But back then, I was a kid. And I used to say, Dad, we're poor. Where's our bags of Christmas presents and stuff? And he says, oh, no, we're not that poor. These people are poor. So that's the way I was raised. You know, I had good parents. Shout out to all the good parents out there raising their kids right. And that's it. Try to do better for our children and say a prayer for our future. That's where I'm leaving this one. Here's the favorite picture right here. These guys were rocking in Brooklyn. I'm out of here. Give something back. Exactly, Uncle Bruno. Let me get a couple more of your things on the screen. For our vets, thank you. I'll throw some more love to the IT crew. Thank you, Uncle Bruno, for just always having the links. He's going to go for Big Time Tommy for president. Big Time Tommy, and your partner, I can't remember his name. You guys are like Abbott and Costello. Big Time Tommy, he knocked the lights out in Manhattan the other night when he went live on a network, and he announced his run for presidency in 2020. Big Time Tommy. Good luck, brother. Hey, it's a free country. Campaign finance reform, term limits. We got to turn this country around. It's a big boat. Let's start turning it around. Back to old school. Back to like we just experienced in Brooklyn. Neighbors, loving neighbors, helping each other out, not bitching each other out, not constantly bitching about things. We'll get there. America's been through a lot of shit. She'll survive. Old Glory's going to survive. That's what I got to say about that. I'll say that's the truth there. And you know I like all kinds of music, classic rock, Frank Sinatra, Sammy Davis Jr., country. Big Daddy rolls with it all. If it's good music like the IT crew, like the shit you heard tonight, I don't mean shit like it's like, I'm talking about hot shit. I don't mean shit like, you know, like New Jersey coming out of Brooklyn kind of shit. I wouldn't play it if I didn't love it. I like your music, guys. I did since day one. Biagio, you killed all them young talents in Brooklyn. I didn't have time to watch your show because I was being pulled and prodded and pushed, and it was awesome. Thank you, Brooklyn, and I'm out. Peace. Please share the show. Please spread my message, and please, armed services, protect me. I'm just trying to support you guys and women, and thanks for doing what you do. Peace. I'm out. Sober. Stick a fork in it. We're done here. Let's get rid of that. These cool guys here. And I'm going to end with this picture. Look at Gino. Look at Pasquale. Look at Big Daddy 1 on the far left. Big Daddy 2. And Pasquale and Jerry Jersey. Is that what it was? It was Jersey Jerry. Sorry. All right. We're out of here. Have a wonderful Tuesday. It's actually Tuesday. It's 12:15 a.m. on the East Coast, 7/16/2009. Soon we go to Uncle Bruno. And we're going to hit some spots, and we're going to interview some people on the way down, coming back through Pennsylvania, Philadelphia, maybe a Phillies game. Hopefully a Boston game with Bruno, if we can get the tickets. And then I'm going to take a little break, go see the doctors, get the approval, and then I'm out of here like the wind. Cross country. I won't be reporting where I'm at all the time because, quite frankly, after this show and Uncle Bruno's bullshit with the flags and stuff, I think I'm in trouble. Maybe not. Maybe people will have my back. Please support my cause. Let's raise some money and some awareness for our veterans through Hazleton Elks Lives number 200. Shout out to Hazleton Elks and all the elks around the country. If you want to participate, get with me. I'll be in touch with you guys as well. That's it. What a weekend. Pinch me. Did that happen? All the actors, all the A-list people in New York and Brooklyn that came out, and it wasn't just for me, but you guys really made me feel special. Thank you. I hope I can do something in return good for you guys as well someday. God bless America. That's where I'll leave it. God bless America.